Okay, we're gonna... I keep forgetting shit right at the start, chat. Give me a second. Blarg. Blarg, I say. Blarg, I tell you. Chad, I think it's a completely reasonable ask for me to give you the fair warning that having a human body and being made of meat is the most fallible decision you can make. Don't do it if you can avoid it. If you can transfer your soul into, like, a metal toilet or some shit for, you know, the propriety of your life, it might be worth it. The meat is awful. Speaking of the meat being awful, hello. Here, okay, I am now aware that my mic is working. Blorg. Okay. We're just gonna close that, actually. So this is gonna be fun because I need to get OBS to actually recognize things exist. Ha! Okay, so actually engaging with the game made it work. Okay, so here we have an idea that I wanted to do back in October, but then I just never did because my brain is a salad. It is primarily a lump of garbanzo beans, and a very poorly paired vinaigrette. So, oh, ads are about to start. Shit. Oh well. Yeah, I had the idea back during the October Steam NextFest to play some of the demos, because there was a lot of really solid fucking shit up there. What was it? Fucking Sorry We're Closed was like a headliner. And in the time it took for me to actually do this, Sorry We're Closed has come out and is good. So I'm gonna be playing through some stuff. So cue card mark whatever, because a lot of these games don't have entries yet because they're new. That's the whole thing about NextFest. NextFest is like, here's a whole bunch of fucking demos. They're cool. Yeah. My train of thought is doing Trials HD fucking like front flips. So it will crash constantly. The reset's not as fast though. Anyway, so yeah, like in the time that I was pedaling around doing nothing, one of those, or actually several of those games I originally wanted to stream the demos of, just fucking fully released, and I feel like, okay, maybe it would be a dumb thing to stream a demo for a game that's out. Maybe not. It would definitely be more financially viable because it's a demo. But yeah, so I went through all of the very strangely curated lists of Steam NextFest with the not safe for work filter off, which is fucking hilarious. It's a fun game. So there's a game within the game of Is This Porn Roulette, where you go through just the general list of NextFest demos with your not safe for work filter off on Steam. And then you're like, oh, this looks interesting. And then you click a button and you're like, oh, this is very much a porn game. All right, cool. All right. Not, hopefully, anything I streamed today. What was it that fucking John started saying at the start of every one of his fucking Fear and Hunger streams? There's a non-zero chance of dicks. So, please. Sorry, I'm very easily distracted and need to turn off my mobile device. But also, should probably use it for reasons. And I realized that because I tabbed out, there's no audio. There we go. That's slightly better. The weird thing is, okay, so half of this is going to be me wrestling with OBS. The other half is going to be me not knowing how things work and barely functioning as a person. And if you were expecting anything less or more than that, I'm sorry that you have such high hopes. Also, no, I didn't get the fucking alerts box audio connected because I'm dumb and I forgot. So if you redeem farts, just scream it in the chat and I'll maybe pay attention to it. Okay, but this is Void Sales or Void Walker if you were to trust the fucking file name or the software name. What are my qualifications for do thing? I have no qualifications. So I sat. Hey, Mothman. So I sat up until like 3 in the morning one night because I was gonna do that anyway. And I started looking through the Steam NextFest demos, and I'm like, oh, that looks interesting, and I would just hit download. And by the end of it, I had like 15 demos. So maybe we'll do this works, and people enjoy me not knowing how to do things. Perhaps we shall continue this idea. And that there are 10,000 fucking games that aren't out yet or have a demo or going to be releasing soon or just will never release but have a demo. And we'll go through those. And we've been sitting on this for way too long. Let me just bring up Creator Dashboard real quick. Just real quick. Just so I have a thing that is directly connected to Twitch in case we are attacked by bots. But yeah, so we're gonna... I don't have any progress, but alright. Bah. Okay. Correct mic selected. Departure. Greetings. You may not know me yet, but I have urgent news. Your father, Leonardo Salvatore, was the renowned explorer and scholar, has vanished in his latest expedition. Professional hazard, so to speak. However, this case is of particular interest to me. Seek me in the capital. Hey, Autumn, what's up? I just did my whole spiel on it, but we're doing NextFest demos because I had this idea 2 NextFests ago, and now I'm actually committing to it. So this is Void Sales or Void Walker. I don't know. The name on Steam is not the name of the program running. It's concerning. A ship will be awaiting you at the docks. Until then, the man in yellow. Oh man. Carcosa? That's a different demo I have downloaded. Departure. I also forget which one this is, so this is a little bit of a spin the bottle on what game we're playing. I just have these like in a corner on my desktop, so I don't remember which one's which, so this is gonna be fun. It's almost as much a surprise for y'all as it is for me. You stare at the letter again. Leonardo, your father, gone. The letter came unexpectedly. Not much time to prepare. You look at your room, reminiscing about your past. University. The time spent among academic books drastically increased your knowledge or apprenticeship. The time spent working and mastering the crafts greatly increased your resolve. I prefer this kind of thing for a character, but let's try to roll it with what I did. So, meaningless time at school. A blissful time. We've toiled relentlessly over the manuscripts, gaining every bit of knowledge possible. There was one subject which interested you the most. The one which framed your view of the world and shaped your personality. Are we more of an applied science? See, like, RPG perception do it always, forever, but rhetorics and philosophy has forged your resolve through endless rigorous debates. Applied science has attuned your mind to the visions from the veil and improved your perception. I'm dumb, so I'll talk about talking about things. Resolve plus 15. Your words became your weapon, ideas your battlefield. Debates would rage endlessly, and some students would settle their arguments after class. You often finish the day with red-tainted knuckles. That's all philosophy majors I know. They're all ham-fisted bastards. Departure. You double-check your luggage, a few sets of clothes, some of your savings. There was little time to prepare, but you took one particular item. See, I feel like if we dump everything into knowledge, we'll be very smart as whatever kills us kills us. Even it out. Magnifying glass. For a little bit of a perception buff. Because that seems like a reasonable thing to take with you on an expedition. You grab your set of magnifying glasses and put them in your luggage. No more time to waste. As the dawn breaks and the sky clears, you close the door and head for the docks, searching for the ship. As you make your way, a young man with bright red hair suddenly approaches you. Ah, Captain. Found you. Morning. Name's Sean O'Brien. I'll be your first mate. Ready to take command and set sail? He gives you a wide smile, displaying a set of straight teeth. Not common for people on... whatever. Sean looks pleased to meet you and is eager to set sail. Yeah, okay. Surprise, you thought he would be commanding the ship. To be honest, I was surprised as well, but the man in yellow was insistent. Strange fellow he is. Worry not. Starfaring might look intimidating initially, but it doesn't differ much from sailing the seas. Just look at the ship he got us. He points at the ship behind him peacefully, rocking at the pier. Its engines humming. I can read, guys. I promise. It's like the skill that has defined my life. I can definitely read, but also it's been a day. Doing my best. He points to the ship behind him, peacefully rocking at the pier. Its engines humming, ready to take off at a moment's notice. And closer at Sean. Does he know more? May he be concealing something from you? Or inspect the ship? Well, we should have gone all in on one skill from the look of things. 60% is better than 30. Inspect the ship. Try to figure out how it works. Test of knowledge. Select an artifact to use. You do not have any artifacts with it. Okay, cool. Test. To perform a test, you will roll a number. That number is compared to the value of your attribute, shown in the middle of the dial. If the number rolled is equal or less, you have succeeded. Oh, okay, this is Call of Cthulhu. Alright, got it. Cool. The higher your attributes. I played literally one game of Call of Cthulhu, and it was run by someone who shouldn't have been running Call of Cthulhu. So, I haven't played Call of Cthulhu, really. But this is how that system works. Although it's a D100 kind of deal. To perform it, the higher your attributes are, the greater your chance to succeed. Yeah, that's how to. Equal or lesser. Although if we were going to roll a 30 anyway, the other thing would have worked. Ah, Kaya! What the hell? Bits. Greatly appreciated. Holy shit. Back on the board. Oh, did the board reset? You have successfully swept Eric from the hill upon which he was king. Good to see you. We're going to be playing some Steam NextFest demos. This is Void Sales or Void Walker. I don't know. The name on Steam isn't consistent. But yeah, we're just getting into it, so you're right in time. Appreciate the bits, though. Critical success. Okay, I wonder what determines a critical success, if it's more than half. And much like Call of Cthulhu, it appears that you gain points in skills that you've succeeded with. So that's interesting. A lightweight brig equipped with the solar core. Right, spaceship, not ship. The sail's fabric accumulates energy and directs it to a powerful engine. Excess energy is stored and redistributed to light accelerators and an absorption field. In combination with engraved hardwood, which allows for zero buoyancy, it creates an agile ship capable of navigating between the stars. Well, I'm glad we know what we're doing. How was my day? Today was okay. I was, I didn't technically have a lot to do, so I can't really claim to be productive, but I got my to-do list done. I was trying to account for the next couple days, and if I didn't do this today, it wasn't going to happen this week. So, here we are. I don't know how many demos we're going to get through. I've got, like, 20 downloaded. If we get through, like, 4 or 5, I'll be good. But yeah, NextFest is going on, and there's a whole lot. And, it's fun, because you get to play the game of unlabeled not safe for work roulette, where you're like, oh, you just look through the general list and you're like, oh, I wonder what this game is. This looks cool. I like this art style. And then it's porn. So that's fun. I'm pretty confident that everything I have downloaded is not porn. And I hope that's the case. But yeah, otherwise, good day, I think. I'm liking the vibe here. I don't like that. I don't know if the bit just came through. Why does a demo have achievements? Why would you do that to me, game? Now I will have to buy you. I see what you're doing. Sean diverts his attention to the crew's preparations. As the ship soars high above the clouds, you leave the port behind. Several days later, you arrive at Cloudshire, a lush agricultural region, and the first stop on your way before reaching the capital. You must acquire a travel permit for the nearby castle. It will allow you to navigate safely through the new world. Oh boy, we should probably look at those controls, because this is a demo. Oh man, good old WASD. I'm sure that none of these, or mostly none of them, will have controller support, so I will look forward to reactivating my fucking horrible gamer claw. Okay, so WASD, space to boost, right mouse button to aim, Q to shield. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Left mouse button to fire, and F to interact. Alright, cool. Interesting. We're going to Cloudshire,
All right, Captain. It's time for you to take the helm. I see you've already managed to make the ship move. Perfect start. Just remember, it's a starfaring ship, not some flimsy tiny boat. After you change the engine mode, the ship will take time to react. The same goes for maneuvering.
Okay, there's a
So
gauge.
plan your moves accordingly, unless you plan to crash into the first piece of floating rock.
I hope... Okay, whether or not there is a Z-axis here, I do not know, but I think we're going that way. So we're gonna go that way. Although I do like the gear shift of acceleration, neutral, and then deceleration, which is just acceleration in the other direction.
Told you it was easy. There is more to commanding the ship, but I will show you when the time comes. For now, let's just keep the course.
It's a relatively birdie game,
If you find
though.
something of interest you'd like to explore along the way, feel free to do so. Just sail nearby and disembark when possible. The boys and I will stay on the ship, conducting repairs if needed.
Okay, and then we get an F. F? F. Okay, there we go. Alright, back to text adventure. I'm down for that. You stand outside a church, its doors wide open. The church bell rings solemnly under a mild wind. The place doesn't look particularly old. Although abandoned, it must have been built in the past few decades. Creepy church. Enter creepy church. Inside, though, it looks much more damaged. A strange overgrowth covers the walls, with thick, dark roots creating a mosaic pattern. They seem to cover most of the church, except for a golden mask placed on an otherwise barren altar. The stone around it is slightly charred. The mask's empty sockets. Watch closely as you make your next move. Examine the mask first, probably would be a good idea. That was a ritual check? Okay. The golden mask is the symbol of the Empire. These masks are replicas. They represent the one carried by the masked prophet, conveying his presence in the all-seeing light. Frequented by the Inquisition, these masks are resistant to the corruption of the veil. As you finish the inspection, a sudden burst of wind slams the door shut. The roots rustle around you. Faint light can be seen coming from the mask's surface, perhaps a reflection. Let us take the Eldritch monster thing. You do not have many artifacts. Okay. So I guess there'll be items that'll help facilitate our lesser skills. Spin. That was close to not being good, but I believe that is a critical success. Yes. Sacrilege, steal a sacred relic. You grab the mask and pull. It is set firmly in the stone, but eventually it starts to give way. When finally removed, it suddenly emits a sharp and painful light. You close your eyes right in time, avoiding otherwise possible damage. When the light ceases, I'm assuming that's supposed to be ceases. When the light ceases, the mask stays firmly in your hands. Okay, well, we got a relic, so that's cool. So the real question is, where the fuck are we going? The game didn't exactly give us a heading. But I see shining light over there, so we're gonna go that way. Also, I scared 2 people away with talking about porn earlier, so that's fun.
Cloudshire. Warm sun, fertile fields. Too bad we can't stay here for too long. Which reminds me, we must get a travel permit to continue past this point. There is the castle of St. Isidore somewhere in the region. If we ask nicely, they can issue us the permit. Time to use some of that sweet solar energy our ship's sails accumulate. Send the engine core into overdrive. It will consume more energy, but will make the ship both faster and more responsive to your commands.
Okay. Tutorial prompt. Oh, is that boost? I don't feel any more boosted. Wonder if the ship will stop if I... We'll see. A stolen ring. You dock your ship and head towards the village square. As you continue deeper, you spot the town hall. Even from the outside, you can hear agitated shouts. You push open the heavy door of the town hall. Inside is a massive crowd of people. Looks like the whole village has entered here, or has gathered here. In the middle of this is a stage where a big burly man can be seen. His face is red with anger, and his wheat-colored hair is drenched in sweat. He shouts at an elderly woman, somewhat shielded by a young boy in front of her. I guess? I don't know why asking people what's going on first would be the more courageous thing, but sure. I've got a golden mask. What does that do? Well, that was a reroll of tests of courage. Well. Cool. Oh. But I didn't... Demo. Or will this allow me to reroll? Ah, boy. That was unfortunate. Failure. U.S., but no one seems eager to talk to a stranger. And we actually lose skill when we fail, so it's a little worse than Call of Cthulhu. You approach the stage for a better look. Stolen ring. You get closer, trying to get a better look, when suddenly a man spots you in the crowd, directs his violent gaze. Who might you be? What do you want? We're strangers here. Politeness is probably the way to go. Captain, you say? From Earth, you say? Don't make me laugh. We haven't had newcomers since the last sowing season. You were with them, aren't you? Involved in this crime somehow. He points towards the elderly woman and the young boy. Ask what he means. What crime, he asks, the most despicable one. The Honorable Frau Brauer and her bastard of a son Rudolph have stolen my golden ring, the one blessed by the Lord Inquisitor himself. It is the last straw, I tell you. Just wait until I get proof. There will no longer be... Okay, so you're doing this with no proof. There will no longer be any Brauers here. You can see several strong men standing by the entrance door, all with wheat-colored hair and an angry look. Hatfields, McCoy's got it. Seeing that you have nothing of value right now, Mr. Miller returns to the Brauers. The atmosphere is tense, and the men at the door seem impatient. Perhaps, if you find that ring, you may resolve the situation. You can hear whispers in the crowd about abandoned mines nearby. Okay. So I guess I'll solve all of your problems. Can I turn the ship without moving forward? Cool. We're boosting. If I had, 3 arms, I would switch over to fucking, Rolling in the 90s, or whatever the fuck, the Initial D soundtrack. So everyone's like, just go to the abandoned mine, but, like, you do it. Just screaming at people, you're not, like, no proof. Running around at the speed of sound. This is slow. I hope that in the main release that there will be some kind of increased speed gauge. Because goddamn.
Easy there, Captain. Careful around the corners. While inside, our sails will accumulate much less energy, so spend it wisely.
So don't boost inside of closed spaces. Got it. Gotcha. Alright, and then momentum. We should probably stop eventually at some point. Maybe we should not just decelerate, but reverse. Like, I do like the core mechanic of how the ship moves. It's just very slow. You walk inside what seems to be an abandoned mine. The cave walls look unstable, barely supported by old wooden beams. Turned over mining carts and leftover equipment rotting in the dim light. Let's inspect the equipment first. Maybe we will find something that will be helpful. Holy shit. The most critical success. You imagine the mining equipment more... Why? There's a brain in my skull, I promise. You examine the mining equipment more closely, especially the massive drill in the middle of the cave. It looks like a solar dust mining facility, a precious resource used in numerous apparatuses, most importantly, to power flying ships. When exposed to sunlight, dust disintegrates, emitting vast amounts of energy. However, this vein has been depleted. Judging by its appearance, it has not been visited in a long time. Except you can see a set of footprints leading to the drill. Alright. At the base of the central drill, you see a narrow hole. It must have been dug out recently. The ground looks fresh compared to the rest of the cave. Sure, I'll stick my hand into this piece of mining equipment. You put your hand in. The hole is narrow and not particularly deep. You move your hand around, but whatever was there is no longer. You stand up and shake the dust off. The trail of footprints leads to one of the cave passages before disappearing. Okay, so we have to go further in. Oh, I was pressing Q. Which, I forget what it does. So we gotta, like... narrowly move our way through. Press the right mouse button to go into aiming mode. Aim sideways and press the left mouse button to fire broadside cannons. Okay, I think we have to blow the wall up or something over there. Or perhaps there is some kind of horrible creature. I see some kind of flesh pit. Which is a fun sentence. I'm kind of glad there's no Z-axis control. I feel like it would be really tough to function. Oh, you're saving it.
Something is off, boys. Get the cannons ready. Remember to use the shields to protect the ship.
This is some kind of eldritch monstrosity, I'm assuming. But is that what I need to worry about? Q uses shields. When aiming mode, aim forward and hold the left mouse button to charge solar cannon. Okay, I don't... That isn't awake yet, so let's not... Because that looks like it's about to, like, wake up and murder us. Like, those are eyes. Interesting. My defensive maneuvers of moving slightly to the left. Alright. Shield and shield and shield. Q. I'm not doing this particularly well. I don't know. I don't know if I'm aiming poorly. There is some drop here. And Q. Okay, we have blown some stuff up. Okay, we need to boost our way out of here. Q. Q. Okay, these things are killable, it's just we suck at aiming. We're like out of energy. Alright. I also aim like shit, so that's kinda on me. It's a little less intuitive than I would have hoped. Thank you. We are taking a smidge of a beating here.
Good job, lads. Don't forget to check the area. I've seen supply crates floating nearby.
Interesting. What the heck is this? Fucking Beyond, this is Void Sales. This is a demo on the Steam NextFest. It's interesting so far. It's a little bit like Call of Cthulhu D100 skill check, roll under what your skill is kind of vibe. And also three-dimensional space explorer vibes. It's good. I like it so far. It's a little iffy, but, you know. Fort ruins. At last, as the cannons grow silent and the dust settles, you can see the fort clearly. Several towers, walls patched up with thick planks of wood. A group of small rowing boats can be seen escaping through the narrow tunnels behind the fort. Strange vegetation covers multiple sections of the fort. Dark, twisted roots stretch across the walls. You've seen it before in the abandoned church. You dock your ship and head through the massive wooden doors. The inner courtyard is in complete disarray. Massive plants congregate in dark corners, and multiple empty crates and barrels are scattered about. Most people must have left before your arrival, except for the small garrison encountered during the fight. Something must have forced them away. Examine the plants. So yeah, when we go through read sections, we spin to win our performance checks, and then we'll see what happened. It also has the range of success that I think Call of Cthulhu also runs with, so that's cool. I assume it is more than Call of Cthulhu. I think a lot of D100 systems work off of this basis. That's just the one I'm familiar with. The roots are cold to the touch, hard as stone, and covered with a thin layer of moisture. A soft vibration, almost a whisper, can be felt emanating from their surface. You've heard of these plants. No one truly knows what they are, but wherever they appear, they tend to grow and spread uncontrollably. And when they do, the Inquisition usually follows, isolating entire regions, relocating its population. However, no one really saw where those people were sent. As you prepare to leave, something catches your attention. You know, it's gonna be annoying constantly updating the stream title, but fuck it, I am going to put there we go. I'll update that, so we'll do it by game. Hopefully the title should reflect. As you prepare to leave, something catches your attention. There's a small clearing between the plants. In it lies a golden ring with a delicate carving of a sun. You wonder why it could have been left behind. Take the ring. In a deep, dark cave, uncover a hidden fort. The inside of the ring has a faint inscription. The words Luce Confidimus were subtly carved in gold. I think that's just light, like the light confides. I don't know. I wanted to take Latin, but I didn't, because the class is hard as the language is interesting. How many demos are you planning playing tonight? I'm thinking between like 4 and 5, depending on how long each takes. Like, if something only takes like 5 minutes, then whatever.
See those cracked rocks? We can clear the path using our cannons.
A good thing the health on the ship resets, because holy shit. Oh, I have a super. That would have been nice to know. And I'm also on the wrong fucking thing, so... but yeah, I'm thinking between like 4 and 5. I mentioned earlier, but I went through... So this is a Steam NextFest fucking stream. We're doing a bunch of demos that we have found after a night spent sorting through a whole bunch of bullshit. NextFest is really fun. There's a lot of new games, a lot of cool stuff. Everybody, if you think any of this stuff looks cool, wishlist it. It lets the developers know that cool shit is cool, and then they should keep putting effort in. Just solar beam our way through. But yeah, so I went through and I sorted through the general list, and I know that everyone's algorithm is different depending on what is or isn't in both their library and their wish list. So, like, the entire subcategory of Lovecraftian was like the first thing on the list for me. But there's some fun sorting shenanigans. Okay, this just wraps around to the entry again. Cool. Where I have my not safe for work filter off on Steam because I think it's funner that way. I know funner is not a word, but stupid bullshit is stupid bullshit. Life's more fun when you take risks and let really just generic garbage appear. and there was a lot of very not tagged, not safe for work
Whom
games
do
in
you think they
NextFest.
were? The people in the fort, I mean.
It's a solid question.
Plenty of pirates are around, but the Empire usually manages to keep them at bay. I hope it was someone exciting, like a secret society upstaging a revolt against the Inquisition.
That's a
Or
very...
a bunch of cultists mining leftover solar dust to perform an evil ritual.
It sounds a whole lot like Heresy. Good thing we're not in the 40k universe. But I like the game so far. It's pretty. Like, conceptually, it's really cool. It does feel like a smidge early. Like, no shit, but... I'm really looking... This one in particular, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what it becomes. And how it improves, because, damn. And F to stop all things to go into narrative. You dock your ship and head to the town hall once more. Inside, the events are unfolding as previously. Good to know that the town just lets the big guy yell at the old lady for as long as he wants. Present the ring. You take the ring out and hand it over to Mr. Miller. He snatches it from your fingers and quickly puts it in his pocket. The news of an abandoned fort surprises everyone. A group of people is seen leaving the town hall to investigate. The golden ring lost, as though it wasn't the quest to go get it. Abandoned fort, you say? Well, that is unusual, to say the least. And how did it get there? Was it this delinquent who hid it? He points to Rudolph. His eyes widen as he awaits your answer. You didn't find any proof of his involvement. You don't have any proof, but it may as well be him. No. Resolve a conflict in the village. Mr. Miller doesn't seem pleased with your response. Well, at least you've got my ring back. You have a journey ahead of you. As a form of gratitude, let me give you something. My men will load on some supplies to your ship. He turns over to the Browers. As for you, we will see. Like, this guy's just real anti-Brower for no particular reason. And you'd think that the old lady or the kid would be, like, grateful that someone was willing to prove their innocence in this town where you gather around in the town square and let a burly man yell at an old lady and a child for hours on end. So I'm looking forward to what other narrative spice occurs. Okay, so it looks like where you're viewing in the shooty mode determines what you shoot with. Like, the front's got the laser and the side's got the cannons. And, yes, this is our boost mode. We're going faster than the speed of sound. If the sound was like a wet fart.
When we get to the castle, they will ask questions. Who are you? Where are you going? By the holy light, did you submit the I-94 form? All that bureaucratic nonsense. As annoying as it is, we had better not start on the wrong foot.
Did we file any of our forms?
Something tells me the man in yellow won't appreciate it if we
Yeah, also our
unnecessary
benefactor
trouble.
is maybe Haster.
By the
Who
way,
knows?
How did you get to know him?
I don't.
I've worked with the man several times, but I doubt he would hire a ship to help me out.
It's a weird vibe. Boost. Oh man, hold on to your butts. Unironically, we could just go cascading into this wall. I can't really tell what the Z-axis leveling is. The depth perception could use a little tweaking. Maybe it's lighting, I don't know. Customs office. You approach the castle gates, but there don't seem to be any guards. Neither next to the gates nor on the top of the walls. Next to the entrance is a small door with a customs office sign. As you enter, you're greeted by a small room filled with measurement and weighing equipment. Several tables and chairs, all empty except one. Behind is a young woman in an imperial officer robe. Oh, she's cute. I like the art style. Like, there's not a lot of character portraits, but what I've seen so far is cool. Greetings, welcome to the castle of Saint Isidore. My name is Lucia de la Torre, or Torre. I am the Lieutenant Castellan. How may I be of assistance? She gives you a polite smile, awaiting your response. Why don't we ask about what the fuck is going on? Feels strange, doesn't it? On a typical day, hundreds of people would be manning the posts and operating the defense towers, but today is not a typical day. Today is the pilgrimage to the shrine of Saint Isidore, the patron of the castle and surrounding lands. Seems like the castle is rather defenseless. Doesn't sound like a good reason to leave the castle with almost no garrison. She straightens up a bit. As you must know, the Empire takes great pride in following the teachings of the masked prophet. Saint Isidore's celebration is an important holiday. We shall spare no effort to commemorate the occasion. Now, is there something specific I can help you with? However, if it's the travel permit you seek, there is an issue, of course. You can never just go to the DMV. Unfortunately, unauthorized travel within the New World is strictly prohibited based on the truce terms between the Empire and the Old Kingdom. I would need you to provide letters of sponsorship from any notable citizen or patron of the capital. Perhaps the letter from the Man in Yellow will suffice? I don't know, he seems a little secret society. Perhaps your certificate of scholarships would suffice? She takes a quick glance at your papers and frowns. A scholar, huh? That isn't much, but perhaps this is an outstanding inquiry from the academy. Let me check the ledger. She takes your papers and exits the room through the back entrance. A couple of minutes pass, you start to wonder how massive this ledger must be to take so much time when suddenly a loud bell is heard across the castle. Something is happening outside. You rush back to your ship.
Steady, lads. Prepare to engage.
Hello?
It's a big ship, but we have a speed advantage. Remember the drill. Turn.
I think
fire,
we have a
repeat.
speed advantage is a hilarious statement.
Aim for the sails and engine pipes. Disable their big cannons if you get a chance. If I see any men cowering, I will throw you overboard myself.
Yeah, okay. Right, forgot about the drop. Hit Q. Q. Gotta exit that mode. Right, I'm hitting fucking Q. God damn it. Oh shit, we're gonna hit an island. It's a good thing I accidentally hit Q instead of the turn bit. And... oh, keep accidentally hitting Q. God damn it. I don't know if this is how the combat design was thought to be implemented. Guess we could boost turn and then go into laser. Alright, well, good thing the entire ship exploded before we could really
Down you go.
just, like, kill it.
Now that was some proper fight, and with a military gunship. Let's head back to the castle. Miss Delatour has some explaining to do.
Yeah, I'm sure the castle guard is going to be ecstatic to find out that we committed a war crime, like, right outside the customs office. That was a fun little fight, though. You know what? It's not as, like, set. It feels like, if any of y'all remember the gummy ship missions, like the Ghost Pirate one in Kingdom Hearts 2, it feels like that was taken off the rails. And that might not have been a good decision, but that was what they did. Customs office. You head back to the customs office. The alarm bell finally stops, but the castle is still on high alert. You see a small group of people sprinting around castle walls. Soon after, Lucia bursts through the door, breathing heavily. She looks like she's been running for quite some time. Apologies, Captain. We cannot provide any covering fire, but you managed just fine. Good job dispatching that ship. So where were we? You can see her agitation. The attack on the castle was much surprise to her. Who were those attackers? Honestly, I don't really know. They must be some sort of pirates. However, they knew precisely when the castle was most vulnerable, and their ships... She pauses for a second, considering if she wants to tell you. Their ships were unusual. What does she mean by saying the ships were unusual? It was a military gunship, not the usual rust buckets the local scam dares to call a ship. And if anything, it looks like our own ship. But that would be insane. There's no way some low-life pirate or mercenary could get a hold of the Empire's military vessel. Sounds like a lot of coincidences. Indeed! The attack's precise timing and the ship's quality don't add up. I must look into the requests of the Lord Inquisitor to increase the minimally allowed garrison. Nevertheless... Am I crazy? Does that sentence make sense? The attack's precise timing and the ship's quality don't add up. I must look into it and request the Lord Inquisitor to increase the minimally allowed garrison. I guess? Yeah, no, okay. That's fine. Nevertheless, I've checked your papers. This could be said better. I've checked your papers. Usually it wouldn't be enough, but I can't ignore your help defending the castle. She seems reluctant. Perhaps what she's about to do is directly violating the established protocols. Well, that's what I get for not getting a permit. Her tone suddenly becomes more ceremonial. Considering your help against repelling the attack on Saint Isidore Castle, I, Lucia de la Torre, Lieutenant Castellan, by my authority, commend you for your valiant defense against the enemy. On the Empire's behalf, I grant you free passage to the New World. Get a travel permit, which makes us more courageous. Or we could sell it for 250 gold. Secure official passage. She smiles and hands you over your papers. And now, if you excuse me, I have an investigation to conduct. If you wish to leave us, head towards the mountain and turn left. There's a lighthouse nearby. Safe travels, Captain. Well, that appears to be void, so I'm gonna go this way. And we're gonna go ludicrous speed. I don't know if I gain anything by destroying these balloons or what they are. Oh, it just lets me do whatever. Also, they contain supplies.
Seems like we've done what we came for. What did Lucia say? Lighthouse to the left of the mountain? We can head straight there, unless there is something you want to finish first.
Yeah, I wanna
We won't
kill
be
this
returning,
thing.
so keep that in mind.
Okay, it's a good thing everything is magnetized. Let's go to the lighthouse. Let's go to the lighthouse a little faster. Please, dear God, let me hit F. Okay. Ah, thank you for playing. Ah, Captain, it seems you've reached the end of the demo. Too bad you couldn't get to me. But that's alright, my lovely creators need a bit more time. The full game will feature more mysteries to uncover, choices to make, and challenges to face. Meanwhile, keep an eye on updates and let me know how your journey was. Safe travels, Captain. stuff. We can wishlist that. I think I might have already wishlisted that. But yeah, that was Void Sales. That was cool. That was a cool demo. I feel like there's a lot of fine-tuning that needs to happen with the basic movement in this game. It's cool, it's interesting. Maybe, you know, settling on what the name is, because like the actual demo running says it's called Voidwalker. So that's weird. But yeah, I like that one. That was pretty good. But yeah, let's go on to the next. I don't know what's happening with this demo, because for some reason it has the icon of the coffin of Andy and Laylee, and that's not what it is. So that's interesting. And weird. Maybe I'll just put that one to the side and we'll figure out what to next do. Yeah, that was something. That was something. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the demos that I downloaded from this NextFest first, and then if we got time and if this is fun, we keep doing this. We'll go to the other demos that I downloaded, because the longer I wait, the more of those games will just fucking release, and then I can just buy the actual game. Let's see. Forgive me a moment while I fiddle with OBS. Yeah, like that was including.
You must understand.
My shenanigans at the start.
There was no precedent for what we had discovered.
Oh, goddammit.
The transient reality drive had beckoned forth humanity's galactic age.
There we go. Just instantly. No menu, no nothing.
It was our ignorance for the order of things that disturbed the dream. How carelessly we had torn through barriers we couldn't begin to understand, unaware of who slumbered in the infinite unreality in between. Too late.
And that should update the title.
We'd wrought.
There we go. So this is Starless Abyss.
The council chose isolation in an effort to quell those woken things.
It is a tactical tile RPG.
Stand divided. As opposed to exploration,
where you're fighting a bunch of eldritch monstrosities. Also, the volume's a little high. I'll have to fix that when I can.
We'd already brought. In the shadows, a few knew our fate was doomed. Science embraced the occult, bracing for the arrival of the eldritch.
Can you see why I like this demo?
Counter horror.
Counter horror, holy shit.
Outer gods. For Earth has fallen.
So, I wish that would have started after maybe I hit a menu. But yeah, this is Starless Abyss. Okay, the game's a black screen now. The cursor has changed maybe. Or is there any indicator of loading? There's not. There we go. Welcome, Proxima. Thank you for downloading the demo. We hope you will have fun. The game is still in active development, and many aspects will be improved and iterated on before release. Expect some bugs and a few placeholder art as... Okay, a few placeholder art as we work on it. Get out there, kill some horrors. Horrors. Help us improve. To improve the gameplay and investigative issues, we would like to collect anonymous... no. Maybe later. I don't know. But let's get into the... Here's some anonymous telemetry to fucking pick. Maybe start your volume at 50%. Y'all. Holy shit. Okay, I think I did correct the game audio. The game audio is capturing. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a CRT filter. It doesn't make too huge a difference. Let's go for like regular presentation first. New game. But yeah, this one's a vibe. I like it. all alone, money's power, Mayday, the end. Right, so Lucid. Proxima Lucid. Psyche is stable. First Proxima subject volunteered. His military training gives him an edge in running an effective fleet. Can I have it all back, even if it's a dream? It's a lucid dream, guys. I knew writers who believed in subtlety. They were all cowards. Repair ships by 1 each combat. Start with 3 dice. Start with 75 credits. Alright, so this one I saw, it's a little tactical RPG. It's got some dice rolly stuff. It's very much my vibe. You're fighting eldritch monstrosities. It's like, what if FTL was a little more Advance Wars. And also some Lovecraft for the fuck of it. Earth, reality jump complete. We detect that the TR drive sequence has been initiated. Counter Horror HQ. Initiating psychological assessment of Lucid Proxima. Where am I? Why is it hard to think? Hello, Proxima. I'm your sanity specialist. Can I get one of those? I need one of those. You've just survived your first time loop. And your first reality jump. Okay, so we are full into the breaching it. Also, ads are about to start in 40 seconds. We'll try not to go too far. The effect of both you and your mind is severe. It's only temporary, but rest assured, it's only temporary. Yes, the universe is in danger. I am remembering slowly. That is good. Nevertheless, I will remind you of the basics. Your designation is Lucid Proxima. Your mission is to kill the outer gods and end the invasion of the horrors on our universe. Before combat, you must select your destination for the TR drive. You are presented with 2 choices. Choices will decide which technologies you can find after combat, as well as what resources are possible. Okay, that could use a little bit of a touch-up. I'm trying to not be critical. But, you know, the constructive criticism. It's maybe like a second read-through. Pay special attention to the factions. Each faction focuses on different technology applications and tactics in battle. Mix them to your advantage. Select a destination. I will further assist you in combat. This is the faction icon. This means one of the card rewards is guaranteed to be from this faction. I don't know what the factions are, but okay. There are extra rewards for completing each destination received at the end of the encounter, so credits or some kind of rare unknown thing. RNG, due to telemetry interferences, we cannot scan the system. But rare... Okay. I forgot whether or not... Okay. So again, guys, okay, ads have started. Let's give that a minute. I, again, downloaded all of these demos at like 3 to 4 in the morning 2 or 3 days ago. I may or may not have forgotten which is which. So it's a fun little path to discovery for everybody involved. I think this one might have a card battle element. We'll figure that out. Let's get a bit of hydrate going. But yeah, I'm digging the vibe though. The art style so far has been just biding time for the ad to end. Okay, I think we're back. Let's go unknown. Why not? RNG to fuck. Eldritch entity encountered. Preparing for combat. Glad to see your military training kicking in, Proxima. There is only one horror detected. They usually spawn in numbers. Okay, let's leverage this opportunity to get you accustomed to the basics of horror combat. This is your ship. To get in attacking range of your enemies, you must move your ship. To move your ship, click on it, and then select a destination. So, little hex grid. There is. They want me to move there, so I'll go there. There's a little bit of Stygian, a little bit of Banner Saga, possibly. Banner Saga is a little more square grid, but I get that vibe. We are in range of the horror. Our sensor readings do not make any sense. How can something that large be alive in space? The horrors are not really alive. They are not truly part of the universe. They break common sense by existing. Focus, Proxima. Fire at the horror. Who cares if it makes sense if you just shoot it with your gun? Shot registered. Systems are overheating. We cannot fire again. Your shields can offer some protection while your systems cool down. The energy is the cost of using a card. So we're what is it? Fucking, Slay the Spiring it. Attack cards sometimes cost heat. Ships must have available heat capacity to play a card. Some cards have an action range dictating their effects reach from the chosen ship. Some cards demand a clear line of sight while others don't. This displays your current energy. Energy is replenished at the start of your turn. The icon indicates that this ship cannot afford the heat cost, as max heat cannot be exceeded. The ship's heat cooldown is based on its stats at the turn start. Okay. This is your heat progress bar. Capacity, cooldown, next turn will reduce it to the blue mark. Okay. So we cannot fire our laser next turn. You're doing well, Proxima. Keep this up. Bracing for attack. This is your draw pile. At the start of your turn, cards will be drawn from here. This is your discard pile. Your discard cards will be placed in this pile. Like, this is very Slay the Spire coded, and I'm liking it. I'm digging it. If your draw pile is empty, cards are reshuffled into the draw. Yeah, okay. I had played a roguelike card battle or RPG before, thank you. I don't mean for that to sound as pedantic as it was. Like, legitimately, this is a very cool thing, but like, the genre has established a standard. This is your end turn button. There's no energy left to use. Press end turn. Uh-oh. These are horror portals. Next turn, enemies will spawn from them. Plan accordingly. We're getting multiple readings of reality particle emissions. Oh no, Minovsky particles! That means more horrors are breaking into our reality, Proxima. We'll not be able to hold back more of those things. Proxima, hold your position. Reinforcements are en route. Initiating defensive measures. These are your hit points. For the ship, HP can be replenished in the ship stores or through events. If hit points reach 0, the ship is destroyed permanently. So this is a very, like, vibe-heavy mix of Slay the Spire and I know that fucking comparison is the death of, like, depth, but this is very, like, Into the Breach, Slay the Spire, and Stygian coded. And that, I mean that in a complimentary fashion. Okay, so we are overheated, we can't fire, but we don't take any heat for shielding. And we got energy for days. So big shields. Any shield above ship capacity will be removed in one turn. Shield below capacity are permanent. Okay, cool. So it looks like our capacity... Yeah, you can see there. You can see the selected ship details here. We have a regular capacity of 3, but that doesn't matter until the end of next turn when the Eldritch Horrors rid us of all that excess. Prepare for the enemy turn. You can plan by checking. Prepare for the enemy turn. You can plan. There should be a period there. There should be a new sentence. You can plan by checking the intent of the enemies to see details about their attacks, range, and movement. So this guy's range looks like he can move 2 in any direction-ish. Not through other... Okay, so you can't move through people. That's interesting. Multiple horror signals detected. We are surrounded. Lucid Proxima, we are in position. Your commands? Just in time. Prepare for combat. We are yours to command. You know what else this is kind of vaguely reminding me of? What was that? Star Renegades? Yeah. Star Renegades also did this well. So I could deal 6 damage and kill that guy. There's no, like, attack of opportunity, right? If I move him here, and then I do shell shot. Okay, I can't shoot through people, but this should be enough to, like, outright kill. These... Okay, so I have... Energy and cards are shared. So that's interesting. That's a little bit different. What's our vibe here? His range lets him shoot, like, attacks bounce off of... Ugh. Organic enemies leave behind remains, obstructs line of sight, destroyable, huh? Interesting. So I could give him active cooling, and then fire another shot, but that's like all of... Yeah, that's everything. So I'm kind of leaving him out to dry a smidge. I like the shared combination. That's a little different. Looks like I took a little bit of a hit there. There we go. I'm taking the vibe. This is 6 so far. And we get a card reward. Okay, that was what the random thing was. Tactical mines, dirty missile, radioactive clouds in space. Turret I don't have any turrets, so that would be useless. Let's go dirty missile. We're fighting against eldritch deities. Let's have the horrors of modern technology be what saves us. Space is treacherous, so more so when the horrors are devouring reality. Counter horror leaves nothing to chance. We have provided you with dice. DICE stands for Divination-Infused Chance Enhancers. You know what? As a big RPG nerd, I really love making stupid names to suffice your fucking game mechanic using a thing. It's very good. I appreciate that. With them, you can control the very probabilities of fate in your favor. We can control fate? How is that possible? Altering fate? I thought that was God's domain. There's your current logon reference for the day. The timer has restarted. How can that be possible? The horrors weakened reality. We only took advantage of the cracks left behind. That's like an evil fucking statement, man. These are your dice. They enhance the probability of actions. Dice values below this are 50% chance. Dice values above this are 100%. Dice values below this are 50%. Okay, so if we attempt to do something, we have 2 2s and a 3, so 100% on the other thing, but 50% on the thing that we normally only have a 25% shot at. Drag and drop dice from your dice panel to the dice slot. Then activate the action. Then activate the action. The probability of its success is written on the dice slot. Okay. Dice here to slot for action. Attempt to control. Your ship encounters an unstable quantum field. Reality warps threatening your vessel. Alarms blare. You can brave the fluctuations to harness power or stabilize the field to avoid catastrophe. Escape the deadly quantum storm. I mean, if this gives us a 50% chance, and this also gives us a 50% chance, why don't we just do that? Alright, 50% chance. On failure, receive 15% HP damage per ship. That's manageable. Okay, cool. Success. In the madness of the quantum realm, you somehow gained luck. You are feeling lucky. You gained a 6 dice. Leave system. I like the menu transition. We've got dice. Let's go to an unknown battle for ritual. As you traverse space, a crew member succumbs to madness, obsessed with forbidden rituals. Their erratic actions threaten the ship's stability. You must decide how to address this psychic incursion. On failure, you gain a random hindrance. But what if I just guarantee my success? Commune with the madness, +1 reality anchor. I'm sorry, reality anchor is a fucking metal as fuck term. I'm not gonna let that go unpraised. Holy shit. Success. Your occultist circled the crew member and connected with them through the veil. They found the thread that connected the enemy with the crew member and severed it. The enemy is weakened. Gain 1 reality anchor. I guess these are like the number of occurrences that happened before a boss fight. Leave system. So we gained a room, essentially. But we've got a fight we gotta do. Okay, so Dirty Missile fires, create a radioactive cloud in a 1 hex area. So I'm gonna take you. And this guy's got 5 health, so we're gonna take a shell shot at this fuckhead. It has a range of 2, so I gotta move him over here. Okay, so I can shoot straight across the hex. It's not there. So he's cool. We got 3 energy. Let's we're gonna move you over her, and then we're gonna dirty missile this guy, which is gonna do some damage immediately, but more importantly, creates radioactive spore field. Or no, it doesn't do any damage. It just creates the other ship. Now we can take the big ship and hide behind that because fuck. Let's take this guy. Yeah. We're out of energy too. And we moved everybody, so. Not enough to kill, but did knock out that other thing. It's plasma buildup, huh? What does that do? Once reaches 3 stacks, explode, dealing 6 damage in an area around the target. Fuck, alright. What's the distance on this? 3? Okay, so I can move him here. Laser fire. And I can move him here and laser fire, and we're good. That's really satisfying. I'm digging that. That's awesome. Money. Card. Set for all. Counter or null heat. Set heat cost to 0 for all the cards here. That seems really good. We don't have turrets. Turret surge. We don't have turrets, so... And ritual. Rift Whisper. Spirit away the target. It returns again in 2 turns, so it's like the D&D Banish. Not as long, though. Air drive engage. Ship store. We can repair shit, or we can just go to Astro Megacorp. I mean, we got money too, but I don't know what the standard of enough money is. Ritual systems are online and active. Tactical possibility is present. Initiating Proxima mental fortitude enhancements. Proxima. HQ informed me that you have your first ritual ready for combat. Rituals are an exceedingly powerful connection to the Eldritch. Through them, you can do the impossible. But it will come at a cost. Ritual cards will cause the other cards to malfunction, but without them, you do not stand a chance against the horrors. Ritual cards are extremely powerful cards that are one-time consumables. Okay, so let's just not use our ritual here. They remain in your hand until played. We have to draw them too, shit. They come at a cost. You must sacrifice 2 random cards from your hand. They become malfunction cards for this combat only. Okay, it's not too terrible. The button will begin. I mean, why not just have the ritual be the last thing you do that turn? 2 random cards in your hand will become malfunctions for this combat, or draw a ritual card. But I don't want to use the thing. Okay, I'm just gonna murder these guys. Debris cover. Adds debris cover. Removes on exit. Costs 1 movement extra. Number of hexes. Okay, so I got basically free shields on that. But I can just murder these guys. Oh no, I can't. Shit. He's gonna do 6 damage, so that should be enough, right? Call it in. I had energy to spare, but oh shit! This guy does bounce onto other units in a 2 hex range, but that fucking chains. That's nuts. I could also just murder you. Combat over. I got 4 repair points. I guess it's random, or it's the last one you selected. I'm not sure. Card reward. Safeguard strike. Gain 8 shield. Add 1 homing missile to hand. Deals 4 damage to a random enemy. Okay. That's pretty good. +2 for each unit in aggro of the ship. That could be good. If there's like a swarm. Undermining strike. Deals 6 damage. Apply 3 lock on, which increases the damage received and cost of attacks with the unit by 2. I'm gonna get the safeguard strike. That seems just like it's much more useful. Iron Order, short range, armored, full range. They also deploy turrets on the battlefield. More unknown for more ritual. Okay, see that that spawny one would have been pretty good. Right about here. Subject to line of sight. Does that do damage to everything with it? No, it doesn't. I don't think that that's the case. Let's kill this guy. Or how does that work? Gain 8. Add 1 missing. Okay, homing missile in the hand. Okay, I have to use it on him because he'll use the attack. Gotcha. We don't have a terrible lot to work with here. This requires 3 spaces. These guys seem to have an incredible range, so I should focus on murdering them. I should just back this guy up. So these two take the brunt of it. Hopefully they'll attack the one with shields. Of course they didn't. Well. Sustained damage? Of course I've got nothing but shields. This is Slay the Spire. So this guy can kill this guy. And then active cooling. And then defense-y, and then defense-y. Enter. Okay. That was not terrible. Okay, so it seems like once you attack, you really just commit to where you are. I'm digging this one. This one's pretty cool. And then homing missile, because there's only one enemy left, and it's fine. And we're leaving radioactive clouds of fart gas in our wake, because that's how America do. Next single target attack adds 3 radioactive. Interesting. Deal 5 if the unit has 1 or more unique status effects, disable it. This seems like it could fuck me over. I'm gonna go with Shatter, because that sounds like a good time. And our random ritual. Black Star, double your energy and draw until your hand is full. Interesting. By ship doesn't mean we gain a ship. Although it does also have big glaring danger. I guess let's see what the deal is. You come across a standard science vessel in space. Over the comms, you receive this message. Was that a TR drive jump? I thought those were banned. We are a long-term science mission stranded since the horrors attacked. We can attempt to repair their ship and upgrade a card. We can give them spare parts and get a card out of it, or we can tell them to fuck off. Yeah, let's fix these guys up. Managed to repair their ship. Thank you. We're very grateful to share with you a number of advanced techniques you've been working on. They've been working on. So we can upgrade a card. Let's upgrade Dirty Missile to Dirty Missile Plus. Oh, it costs 0 instead of 2. That's sick. That's a good upgrade. The laws of physics are dying, but we don't have to die here today. You hear them over the comms. Cool. Oh, okay, there's a fight there anyway. If the unit has 1 or more unique statuses, disable it. Like, it won't survive that hit. And now they will. Shit. Alright. Safeguard strike. Homing missile goes to a random enemy. What are the okay, these guys have crazy movement, and their attack range is pretty fucked anyway, so... Probably a good idea to start, like, fucking off, and then, shielding with the big guy. So removing one from the equation is going to do a lot more than damaging two. Okay, not safe. Got it. Also, big enemy portal from behind us. That's very concerning. Dirty Miss is free, so we can set that up there. This guy's hot to trot, so we could... We'd be giving him our only shield, but he's also, like, in the line of fire of, like, 4 of these fuckers, so that's bad. That's problematic. I can move him here, and then these guys might be forced to deal with whatever. Ah, that's tough. End turn. No, shit! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well. We're gonna get fucked. How about fuck you in particular, my dude? Okay. This is not good. Probably should have started on that. Yeah, they're dealing with the spicy radiation. That was a plasma stack. That's okay. At least this one's dumb enough to go into the radiation. There's a lot of meatiness happening here. So free radiation there. Give him some shields. Knock this guy out. Homing missile is random. Okay, he exploded. And we got 1 shield, so technically better. Although I did just move him into prime range for that plasma stack to fuck over everybody. So that's... Let's see what the... Okay, radiation killed those guys. Yeah, that did damage. Shit. This is concerning. I don't remember if these guys get an attack on their first time out. I can shatter him because he was radiated. Yeah, that was an effective use of that, I think. Get a laser off on that guy. So we're kind of creating a wall where if these guys move, they'll have to go into one of these hexes, possibly. Yeah. This guy, I think, might take more shots, so we'll do that. That's got a range of 5, so there's some movement we got on that. Let's radioactive him up. Give him some shielding. We got enough energy for 1 of these, which is annoying. Just hide in the corner so that he doesn't explode. Okay, that could have gone worse. I don't know what this guy's deal is. he can overheat over in the corner. So they'll be fine. Move him slightly closer. Okay. So just completely fucked. But we have one shield's worth of energy left, so that's not too bad. The plasma buildup alone is going to be not good. But what if null heat? And then what if safeguard strike? No, I did that in the wrong order. Okay, cool. Let's move you slightly more out of the way. Okay, radiation actually fucking saved us there. Oh boy, we should probably have gone to the repair route. That would have been smart. But it's fine, we made it through. All ships are intact, mostly. Barrier assertion gains 6. Aggro all enemies? No. Expel toxicity, removes radioactive from a target. More dirty missiles. And we gain a ship. Shit. I guess let's swap out the Voidwalker one with a Brawler. Anti-corruption shield takes -1 from blocking portals, hey? So you can block where the enemy comes in, like, and into the breach. Okay. Interesting, interesting. He's got proximity attack. Max of 2 range, but also +2. It seems like a good way to... Yeah, no, let's put that on this guy. He's only got a capacity for 1 upgrade. So we need a dice or an artifact. Go an artifact. I wonder if we still have that other ship. I would assume so. Oh, this seems like a real... he's not good with that, though. Let's move you here. Just into the line of fire for everyone involved. Give you some shield, because fuck. He got the extra effect, which killed him. He's got a max range of 2, right? Yeah, okay. And I've already moved, so I can't do that again. Uh-oh. That was a poor choice. So this guy... Who's got the extra benefit? This one does, but I can't get him there. Fuck, okay. Well, that's fun. Let's have him do Safeguard Strike, because he'll die otherwise. Let's give him energy shield. Okay, I think that is a tactically sound move. So he gets knocked back because he was blocking that. And that guy's still coming. So it's not like into the breach. Beep beep, indeed, Kaya. This one's solid. Fucking Starless Abyss. It is a combination of things I really like. Also, thank you for fart.mp3. I need to reconnect the audio for my alerts so that they actually play through OBS. Also, how do you like the new pricing? We're a competitive market here with our fart noise sound effects. Let's see. Let's put him here again. Let's kill... No, okay, we gotta... Let's have him kill this guy. Let's have him kill this guy. I guess not. There we go. His movement's been depleted, which is concerning. So I'm fucked by two of these guys either way, so I might as well get out of here. Active cooling. We got no blocks, no energy. But I appreciate your utilization of the alert. I'm glad you guys are having fun with it. Oh, and these guys are doing plasma too, so there is a chance that we wipe. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Interesting time. I can have him use a regular laser fire because he has that damage buff. I need to give one... yeah, no, he's got less health. Yeah, I think that's the move. Fingers crossed we get, okay, there's a store, so maybe there's a repair option. What to do, what to do. Dirty Missile here is free, so fuck it. Safeguard Strike. We can move him out of the way? No, we can't. Okay. That is enough to block. Alright. Hauling Missile. Interesting pathing choice. Okay, wouldn't have expected that. We can do the other Dirty Missile here. I think the radiation damage will kill him on that turn. This is a... yeah, that's tough. I might lose one of these dudes. So that one got a little too spicy. He was the perfect range to not get fucked by that. He is just outside of the range to be able to hit that guy. That's lame. There we go. Yeah, I'm digging the vibe of this one. A lot of substance here. Add nullified draw. What is a null field? Negates attack on unit per stack. Interesting. That could be very helpful. Deal 3 missile damage to area knockback units. Add 1 turret surge. I don't have turrets though. Let's do null energy because that damage blocking stacks are interesting. Harmony, laser fire played from this ship costs 0. That seems like a good thing to have on the guy who does more damage. I'd put it on the other one, but he has like 6 health and will probably die next fight. Oh, that's dirty. I have to choose between attack and upgrade versus repair. We gotta repair. I mean, I guess Slay the Spire is like that. You can choose to rest, but you can also upgrade at rest. I mean, you're choosing between upgrade and heal at a rest point. Repair ships. 10 HP per... You can buy new ships too. That's interesting. I've got enough. I'm gonna get this guy, and he's gonna swap out with Voidstalker. I did waste a little money healing Voidstalker, but maybe they're in my ship inventory still. Let's heal this guy, because I think we're only gonna get one run of this. Alright. Infested. Boss fight. Let's go. This is a vibe. I'm digging this one. I know I've said that like 4 times. I will have more legitimate criticism at a later point. Laser fire from him is free. So move him here. One of them immediately gone right off the bat. Let's move him over here. This is the not upgraded one, so we only got 5. Let's maybe keep an eye on where we are. We can move him out of the way. He can be fine. That's good for him. Active cooling. Let's give this guy the null energy. Now we have our free dirty missile, which let's put there. And our not free dirty missile, which we'll put there. So this just radiation field. And let's go a little more defense, and then call that a turn. Ooh, knockback on that's nasty. Did he lose his void stack? I think he did. That's interesting. But if I move him here, and then I use null heat, all of these attacks are like free. So that's cool. Except for Shatter. Shatter's not free. Let's kill... We can't. Shit, I fucked that up. Alright, let's move him here. Because these guys are gonna have... They have the fucking free of it anyway. Let's kill off the ad. I guess we have to end turn here. Ooh. He pushed me into my own radiation, the bastard. Get him out of there. Then we have this guy. Let's give him some shield. Let's give him some shield before I forget to. Safeguard strike. Homing missile. Let's move him here. They're both gonna attack this guy, so let's give him more shield. Lasers are free with him, but I'm only going to be able to shoot one off. Oh, radiation lasts longer than the turn that you're inside the cloud. That's good to know. We can got Shatter on this guy. Disables him because he's got radiation. We can move this guy over here. Safeguard strike him. Hopefully it chooses this guy. Cool. He's down, or in a stasis field. I don't know what that means. We'll find out together. We'll give him a little more defense. And call that. Okay, so we got more ads coming in. Let's preempt that. He's there, right, he's there, so put him there. That's not 2, is it? That's not 2, unfortunate. Let's null heat, and then we can still not get... Right, null heat only works on the ship that you have selected. So this guy just keeps coming back. That's interesting. Let's move you out of the way there a little bit. Let's give you a dirty missile. So this one's radioactive. This one will have to move forward because I'm gonna put this guy here. Let's give more shit to that ship. There we go. Okay, so he's stasis field again. Can move him over. Active cooling. Shatter this fucker. Can't shatter this fucker. Now we can shatter this fucker. Zoop that dude. We're out of energy. Okay. This is super intense. He gets this for free. Do we have to knock both of them into stasis at the same time? Is that how that works? Will he take 2 damage? No, he only takes 1 at the start. That's annoying. But get rid of that. Oh no! We got knocked into our own radiation again. This is the best position for this dude. So I'm gonna null heat. That makes none of these shots free because... Or, well, it makes this one free. But my regular lasers weren't there. Yeah, it's annoying, but it is what it is. Oh, whoops. Oh, right. So let's see. I think we need to knock them both out at the same time. Whoops. Okay, so that was we needed to kill both of them at the within the same instance. That was super, like, intense. Overload mines, double mines on the field. Opportunity attack, huh? Okay, cool. Upgrade cards for things we don't have, or just big hit. Cursed upgrade on pickup. Upgrade 4 random on pickup. Upgrade 4 random cards in your deck and gain a curse card. All dice chances are improved by 25%. You no longer discard your hand at the end of turn. That's useful. But I doubt there's a place to go to after that. Oh no, Act 2. There we go. Let's go after some dice. We only have 1 die left. Oh no, gross. What? Murder. Excuse me. Let's have to smite this horrendous bastard. Alright, unfocused decadent. Get the fuck out of here. as we continue our Eldritch Monstrosity game. Okay, let's see. Where are our options here? What's the range on that? 3? They're supposed to do 8 damage. That guy had 8 health, but I guess that's fine. Give him some coverage and some more shield. Oh, wow. Those were some big hits. Now you're radioactive, you bastards. Okay, so he got squished. And I have just enough to not be able to do that. Except I can. There we go. More shield. There we go. That combination of null heat and extra range and damage and freer lasers on this dude is a really good combo. Oh, we got 6 die too. Upgrade any 2 random cards in your hand for the rest of the combat, and then I assume deplete is the same thing as exhaust. Reduce cost by 1 this combat and then deplete. Dominion seems like a good one too. Let's go with reactor draw though, because it's already upgraded. Seems like a cool combo. Let's travel and get another ritual. Why not? Okay, immediately. Aw, dude, they're like creepy hands. Like, they're like the Elden Ring hands. Radiation for you. Thank you. Reactor draw. Okay, so let's head over here. And then I can null heat and then fire off both of these. Murder. Murder is good. Let's give this guy a little more energy, which we can because that thing fucking rocked. And we'll give him a shell shot. Yeah, this one's solid. I'm very much enjoying it. No, the amoeba ate my random strike laser fire. Oh wow, fuck. Let's give him a null energy. And we'll let's attack the hand. Unfortunate that I chose that one because that would have been a free death. Yeah, that was the only way to do that. But this dude's gonna get rocked. Interesting. See, that I was expecting. Put him here. Debris cover is a good thing. I keep forgetting about that. Attack of opportunity. What is this 5e game? And homing attack. He's murdered. I don't have enough. That's not good. There we go. Turret surge. I don't have any turrets still. Yeah, let's do Warhead Enforcer. What's our ritual? Spirit away the target. Another wrist booster. So we can. Good thing it didn't actually skip. That would be unfortunate. You receive a message from your chief occultist. An eldritch entity is attempting to infiltrate the fleet. There's no telling what kind of damage a corporeal entity type A could do inside this fleet. On failure, your fleet is infiltrated. That sounds bad, and it's a difficulty 6, so I guess let's use that die. Psychically block the entity. Success. Your occultists successfully prevent the entity from infiltrating the fleet. They report immense malice detected when their minds touch the entity. We have avoided disaster. Well, that sounds like a good time. Alright. We might want to do a repair. Oh, we can upgrade. It's not just replace. I was about to say, like, I wish that there was some kind of alternate... Oh, shit, look at that. That thing's fucking cool looking. Well, I guess with what money we have, we'll upgrade Void Stalker. And heal those two for 10. And that's gonna have to be good enough. Let's get an artifact because we literally just repaired our ships. Alright, so Dirty Missile. Really going all in on radiation, huh? Amoeba took our homing attack. Wow, he's getting fucked. That ain't good. That was a very bad round for that shit. So I can null heat and then get these 2 shots off, so that's a good time. For some reason I can't shoot past the corpse mass, so that's something. But I could do that. Not enough. They're gonna get rocked next turn. Shit. If I didn't fully fucking heal him, that would have been bad. Nullified. Attack. I guess? Interesting. There we go. See, that's a good one. I feel like a second nullified might save us though, but let's go in for more attacks. Engine upgrades. With him only having a 2 space range, that seems like a go-to. Do we only okay, we have enough to heal one of them once. I guess that would have to be. Look at some of these designs are really fucking cool looking. Like these look like Gradius enemies. Shit's sick. Alright, let's continue. Alright, boss battle. Let's get our shit rocked. Fucking. Oh man, look at that. It's like a deep one. Let's move you there, and then laser fire, and shield. And let's move you there, and then laser fire, and then shield. And just in case. Oh, he's gonna go after... Fuck. Alright, well that was stupid. Oh no, the spermazoid boss fucking murdered me. Real shame that. Alright, reactor draw. We could dirty missile and then... No, he won't die in one turn. That's annoying. Let's free shields. Let's give that to him. Active cooling. Yeah, it's not enough to run away, which is unfortunate. Spirit away. The target, it returns again in 2 turns. Yeah, I think we might have to. See, he gets murdered there. Charges the boss. Shit. Okay, we gotta fucking nuke that shit. Let's give him a nullified energy. Slightly not strong enough on that one. Okay, we had our second free turn. That was purely utilitarian. Let's give him some active cooling. Free lasers. Little shield. Shit. I didn't do that right. So we did kill the little energy giver ball, so that's good. Everyone's too overheated. This is like any conversation at family dinners. Bloop, and bloop, and I guess safeguard strike from him. Still got 45 fucking health. That's crazy. That's nuts. That's bonkers even. I didn't realize how little energy I had. Alright, let's give him some active cooling. Let's fire a dirty missile from this guy. So he's overheated, but that's fine. Murder the ad so it's not a problem. Opportunity attack because it is a problem. Let's kill that guy so that we're not completely fucked for attacks next turn, and let's see how that plays out. He's still feeling pretty radioactive spicy. Okay, they just gave themselves radiation for reasons. It's fine. That seems like a good idea. The standard-ass lasers are giving me 3 heat? That's a lot. It feels... Oh no, Shatter and fucking Null Heat are errored out because of the ritual. Fuck. Okay, well. We're out of energy anyway. Or I could kill this guy. There we go. And give him some, or no, give him some free shields. And laser fire, and fuck. We're getting there. Whether or not we get there in one piece is gonna be a real fucking coin toss, but... He's only got 13 health left. I feel like we can oh, he's spawning in everything. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna... Dirty missile over here. I'm going to shoot a laser with him, and then active cooling. Which is just enough for an opportunity attack, which kills the boss. And luckily kills all the ads. Alright. Yeah, no, beyond this is, it is a little intense. But it's such a fucking vibe. It's like... Hey, do you want things to be a little darker and also a little more fucked up than Into the Breach with a hex grid? So there's another game which apparently I don't know if it's a different studio. There's a game called Stygian, which also has hex grid combat, but it's also very kind of like the other game we were playing. Very Call of Cthulhu-y, very heavy that way. I don't know if there's a board game for Stygian. I haven't played it if there is. But that has a hex grid style combat, but the combat feels a lot more like Call of Cthulhu, where it's like your boss encounter is this crazy barmaid with a broken bottle. But Stygian takes place in like, here's an alternate reality, like this fragment of space got flung off into the deep. It has a little bit of that feel, on top of Into the Breach, on top of a smidge of Slay the Spire, because unlike the units having the attacks are shared and come from a similar deck. It's really, like, it's a little intense, but it's really intriguing. Victory, you have completed your mission, but it's not over yet. Supremacy, deal 10 plasma. Shit. Reduce cost by 1 for each status effect applied this combat. Oh man, you gotta build your entire deck because that's got a 10 fucking cost. That's nuts. Also, I was wrong. Cowboy Bebop dropped in the Fortnite shop tonight. Oh shit. Well, I'm not spending more money Payload intensifier. And our level is increased. Dual blades. Double the fucking attack of any even numbered attack this turn. That's a okay, that's a ritual card. Entrapment field. Apply 1 engine locked. Oh, the level. Falco. Super Smash Brothers reference? No, I know that it's fine. But he comes with Nano Repair. If you received no attack to health this turn, gain +2 health up to 3 times. That's sick. Look at that. Look at these fucking Gradius enemies. Or alternate ships, man. Oh, we keep stacking. Red alert. 4 block. Remove 4 heat. Add 4 movement. That would have been nice. This last round. How many fucking levels am I gonna get? Stationary fire. If the ship doesn't move this turn, gain... ooh. Is that like a passive? Is that a singular ship upgrade? Return to time bubble. Commander, welcome back. How are you feeling? Feeling? I don't remember. Yes, you had an accident. Your memory has been affected. Commander? Tell me, Commander. What do you remember? I remember war. Death. Dying. I remember dying. You have completed the demo! Ready for more? We are adding a ton of cards and characters. Experiment with different builds. Find one that will suits you and your gameplay style. Save reality and find out the story. Approximates descent into madness. Stay in touch. Powerful brain controlling a prototype ship ready to take on the horrors is unlocked. Ooh. Yeah, that was sick. That's Starless Abyss. You know, there's some stuff here, man. This is a really solid. Oh man, wait. Silo Proxima uses a state-of-the-art prototype ship instead of a fleet, a brain and a tank that has full sensory connection to the ship. Cogito ergo sum. Has only 1 ship with impressive stats. I wonder if it will let me, if I start one with this, get me more ships. That is something I will have to find out next time. Because there are other demos I want to get through tonight. But yeah, man, that Starless Abyss, that was fucking sick. I am so down for every part of this. I will actually, I've already wishlisted it. I think I'm gonna hit this button and hopefully my store page won't appear on screen. All right, cool. I know that's not how that works, but you know, I get paranoid for a reason. Let's close that actually. Yeah, man, that was what is that? Previous runs? Yeah, okay. So they've got a plan for fucking, like, I'm assuming it's gonna be like arcade-ish progression where you go, if you get a successful run, you'll unlock a bit of story for every character. This is sick. I am super looking forward to this. I'm gonna wishlist this. I'm gonna keep an eye on it because that was fucking awesome. Let's head on into the next one. This is cool though. I'd recommend checking it out. Like, that combat's a little intense, but it's good. Yeah, let's we'll call that one there, but fucking holy shit. That is a yes. That is on the yes pile. So we can go for a couple more. Let's see, we're hitting around 2 hours now. I'm thinking maybe another 2. Chill by 11. Let's go, if we're gonna go with that, let's save those 2 for later. That is also a little much for right now. So we've got a choice. Beyond, you're here. Let's, or if Kai is also here, let's see what you all have to say about this. Do you want to go spooky or do you want to go comfy? These are the 2 vibes that exist in games I am interested in. Because we can go comfy game, or we can go spooky game, or we can go funny spooky. What y'all think? Comfy? Okay. They're 2 comfy games. Probably, maybe, who knows? Maybe they'll be not comfy. Again, I have done very little research. We're all going through this at the same time. So I found this one, and this is fitting my my fantasy game wants and needs. There we go. It's called Food Wagon. No options menu. Fuck me. Alright, okay. Generic game UI. Hello? Alright. Well, that was something. Alright, traditional ass WASD. No options menu, so we're all gonna deal with this at the exact same time. Also no controller introduction or anything. Just E to interact forever. Alright, well there goes our wagon. That's super not intuitive at all. Alright, we can tab for inventory. E is interaction, which it's a good thing everything is that. And skill change, skill attack, or dodge. Okay. The wagon moves in different directions it faces. So WASD. But it's tank control Z. You know what? I'm gonna go into OBS and manually lower that a little bit because, boy, is that a bit much. Okay, that should be slightly better. You know, let me know. So WASD. Guys, if the tutorial doesn't let us shift the UI, it's not helpful. Does this have controller support? Let's see. Let's find out. Let's go on this journey together. It does. It has inherent controller support. I did not expect that at fucking all. Alright, A to interact. Jesus. Oh boy, let's limit that even more. Holy shit. It's a little much. It's a little much. Guys, we need to make sure that the fucking UI is translated in every little tutorial message, otherwise it doesn't really help a lot, does it? See, it looked comfy and that's why I downloaded this one, but shit. Alright, let's, oh boy. Oh man. Physics. Maybe we don't use the controller. Because if it's, oh no, we're just stuck. We are just stuck. We are stuck forever. Okay. They can't all be winners. I feel a little bit like an asshole saying that, but oh boy, that one needs a little more time in the oven, or maybe any time at all. Any time at all would have been real good. Alright, Food Wagon, I'm sorry. That feels like a game jam. That feels like a game jam game. I hope that it becomes good. I am fully uninstalling All right. So we got a couple of spooky games. We've got a game that it's a demo for a sequel of something that's been established. So I don't even know why I have that on the list. I'm probably not going to play the Dark Deity 2 demo. That seems like a little much right now. We could do that. That's a little spooky though. If we want to do comfy. Do we want to do comfy? Oh, we can do fun. I mean, it's a smidge spooky, but it also looks like fun spooky. Starless Abyss was sick. Void Sales was alright. I might not have a second comfy game. No, I was gonna save this one for last because I think the next stream we're gonna do is gonna be Monster Hunter, so it'd be really. I found a game called Monster Care Simulator, which is the exact opposite. So I thought that'd be funny. I think we're gonna do that. Let's do that. They can't all be winners, guys. And on the astronomically low chance that the dev for fucking Food Wagon sees this, I'm sorry that your game is busted. I mean it no harm. Okay, let's actually raise that a little bit. Alright, see? Hey look, a menu. What a comfort. Alright, roadmap. They want an egg hatching system, raise and manage your own monsters, a new cafe area. Okay, so these are goals. See, like, that's... You know, that's a place to start. It's like being open, like, hey, it's a demo. But I saw some screenshots, and I feel like I've seen this idea, like, batted around often enough that, you know, let's see how good this execution of it is. Because it's a real heavy, like, anti-Pokemon movement. Like, ever since X and Y pointed out the fact that the Pokemon universe is fucked, and the fact that you use animals to harm people and other animals is a fucked up basis for a society. I feel like a lot of things have gone this route, but, you know. Welcome. Become the manager of a care center for adorable little monsters in Monster Care Simulator. You know what? I was having a chuckle as to whether or not I would get the premise off the title, but you know. Earn money by meeting their needs, improving your facilities, and customize the environment to provide the best care and see these creatures thrive. Okay. Alrighty. I need to turn my DPI down. Alright, that didn't help enough. That's still bad. Is there a sensitivity setting that I can maybe tone the fuck down? You're not that intensive, Monster Care Simulator. I appreciate starting in the middle, though. Hold, eat, or remove. Alright. Good thing that the second that something stops serving its purpose, it just zoops into the void. That's fun. Well, the door might be worth keeping. Okay, that's... There needs to be case-sensitive UI. I know that there's like a huge subculture of these fucking sim games where you start off with just this shit stain kind of space and then make it better, but the fact that they all start the same way is a little concerning. Like they're all the game's gonna ask me to okay, new mission to clean floor. Alright. I thought there would be a little more monster care and a little less, okay, interesting. Why did that physics out of my inventory? That's fine. Okay. I feel like we could take a hint from the other sim games that use cleaning mechanics and maybe make that interactive a little more intuitive. Not intuitive. What am I trying to say? I don't know. I'm just thinking of like Viscera cleanup detail and like there's like gradients of filth and viscera you have to clean up. Well, it's a good thing that all the garbage that was around was left in the bin, or in these bags to be placed into a bin. And that this bin is big enough to fit 8 garbage bags. I feel like I'm being real sardonic. This game hasn't done anything bad to me. I think food cart, whatever the fuck that was, is bad. Purchasing resources. This is your center management tablet. Good thing that was sitting in the abandoned building. You need it to manage the center, replenish resources, furniture, and decorations. Order the necessary resources and furniture in the delivery section. To add them to the cart, hit the plus button, press forward. Okay, that's pretty standard. How are you liking this so far? Thinking this comfy? Is this comfy enough? Do I need to lower my fucking mouse DPI to 800? Yeah, I need to lower to 8 fucking hundred. Holy. To low? Okay, now I need to increase it. That was too much. That was way too much. Am I crazy? Was there a part of that I failed to ascertain? Alright, the light's on. It told me all about using the tablet. Where the fuck is the tablet? Ah, tab. Okay, that... Alright, game. Alright. I think we might be hitting an ad. You're not missing much, though. Alright, now we need to increase our fucking DPI back. There we go. Delivery. We need a soap, a sponge, and something else. Increase the fee for a dirty monster treatment. Okay, I don't know about that. Let's order that. Oh, we needed furniture too, right? Wash station. There we go. That's all of our money. Good thing I didn't waste it on anything stupid. There's a massive discrepancy between what the mouse sensitivity is between menus and other stuff. That's weird. It's a very weird thing. Oh. Interesting. Open. Okay. There's a couple of sim games that I wanted to get, like TCG Sim I've been wanting to play, but... Okay, let's put that in the corner over there, I guess. Open the center, but there's so little. Okay, usually... Okay, it is two-sided. I was like, who's gonna know we're open if this is only on the inside? You got any monsters? Guess I'll just walk around in my backyard until a customer shows up, right? This is how businesses work. Okay, hello. Salutations. I guess I have to hit the button to diagnose what's wrong with it. New monster discovered. This is Tally. It is unhappy. Monster level 10. Dirty. Okay. Drop the monster in the wash station to start the cleaning. Click down the monster in soap to start cleaning. Hold the lift, click soap. Click on monster with sponge to remove bubbles. Okay, that's... Alright, that's pretty straightforward. It's a good thing we didn't need to connect the water on this. You know what this is vaguely reminiscent of? Do y'all remember when the Pokemon games came out on the 3DS? And then Pokemon and Me was like this weird interactable thing. Oh, we burned through a third of our soap with that. That's crazy. Am I going after the dirt or the bubbles? I'm going after the bubbles. Okay, that's also not how that works, I don't think. Heal / place a garden. Monsters regain life in the garden. The monsters have different states of happiness when they arrive. Sad, neutral, happy. Make them happy by petting them or playing with them, and get tips from customers. Watch out if a monster gets angry. It might attack other monsters. Keep them calm and happy. If you don't have time to calm an angry monster, don't worry. You can separate them with barriers and give them space to keep things peaceful. If a monster gets knocked out, don't worry. Oh, right, I forgot to fucking change the title. This is a Monster Care Simulator. There we go. Okay. Bring it to the recovery station, help it recover, get back on its feet. Okay, you're going outside. I mean, I guess that is just a thing you can do, just go out and hang out in the garden if you're feeling pissed off, and you'll be less so. Pet monster. But yeah, I remember when Pokemon Me was just like this thing that they implemented on the 3DS, X and Y, or was it X and Y first? Yeah, it was X and Y before the Sun and Moon. Where it was just like, use the stylus to do a Nintendogs with your Pokemon, and it's like, you would think that would be a less revolutionary concept. Alright, I gotta talk to your mom, chill out in the garden. But people went fucking bonkers for it. Hello, I'm here to get back Tally. Tally's not as pissed off as they used to be, but give back Monster. Alright, I need a good review, Tally, so we're gonna continue to pet you while your mom waits. This is how vets work, I think. Motherfucker, stand still. There we go. But yeah, it was such a fucking... Pokemon and Me was just like, play with your Pokemon and clean your Pokemon, and like, you have a battle, and then your Pokemon gets like particularly dusty or dirty, depending on how much. Buy care upgrades to increase the cost of care treatments. I feel like that is not how that should work, but okay. What? E. Alright. Here is your weird spinach cactus. Hold up. Hey, you little bastard. Okay, that's not how that's supposed to work. But Tally's still down. Tally's still having a good time. But yeah, Pokemon and Me was so successful that they fucking, there you go. Alright, give me all the money. $225 to wipe some dirt off of a cactus. That's an honest day's living. It's a good thing we don't have as many simultaneous customers as we do in fucking TCG Sim, because I've seen how that shit works. That's crazy. I'm also thinking we need to order more soap. Possibly some barriers. Okay, let's take care of the new cactus. It seems everybody's a cactus. Hello? E's doing nothing. Alright, you. Do I have to talk to you? People who can't take care of your own sentient cactus monster? Hello? Oh, do you not want to talk anymore? Yeah, that's fine. I feel like E being the interact button on everything should be replaced with fucking right click or left click. Alright, this is lightning. He's a blue cactus. Don't know what that... pertains to necessarily. But the craziest thing about Pokemon Me is that it was so successful that it proceeded to be implemented in several other games. I don't remember if Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance came out before X and Y. Part of me thinks maybe it didn't, to make my point. Alright, let's grab this little gremlin. Shit, there's already somebody waiting. And it's nighttime. Alright, well, Lightning, you'll have to do. Hello. This is the Gum Gum fruit. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance definitely did a Pokemon in me. But crazily enough, Fire Emblem fucking Awakening, Conquest, and Birthright, and I think Conquest and Birthright were just like, alright, we did this in Awakening, and Awakening was successful, so let's just do it again. All implemented some kind of Pokemon in me. Now, in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, that's fine, because the Dream Eaters were basically like Pokemon. However, Fire Emblem, those are people. Gunther. Oh, did y'all just bail? Alright, that's fine. What's your deal? I should order more soap. We're almost out of soap. I don't have that much money. I gotta chill out with that. I don't think I need another... Oh, shit. Alright, well. And we got a ball for... We cannot ball out. Alright, you will continue to exist. Let's open this. Alright, so 4, and then throw that shit. What's your deal? But yeah, the Pokemon and Me thing that they did in Fire Emblem was very strange. Like, of course, it would just zoom in to faces, but why am I head patting Camilla? Cause let's be real. I don't know. Why is there a throw button in this game at all? Are you not gonna let me? Is it because I have to finish the day? Alright, I guess I'll hit enter. Now will you let me do the thing? Hello? No, I know you're pissed off. Come here. But your whole deal is that you're dirty and I can't. Oh, I can't use this soap anymore. Okay, that's the deal, is that he doesn't have enough soap. Even though he's only dirty in like 2 spots. Stupid. Okay. That was very unintuitive. Oh, no, he was actually quite dirty. He is normally that color. Interesting. Alright, let me throw you into the garden. And it's a good thing I bought the poop bag. Because there is obviously monster poop. Oh, are you kidding? Asshole! No. Oh, wait. Let's order a... Your mom hasn't come to pick you up yet. Oh, they're all just beating up this dude. Why? Oh god. Oh no. Gunter's dead. Well, that's problematic. That's not very specific. Are you, like, what the fuck? But you're alright with the other guy? What's your fucking deal? You horrible blue cactus named after the worst Final Fantasy protagonist? And it's a good thing that time doesn't move when the store's not open. I'm just gonna heal these fuckers up. I'm really hoping the other one comes back to life in the meantime. This game really just kind of throws it at you all at once, huh? Okay. Can I stop hitting it? How do I do things again? I have to hit escape. What the fuck is life? But they both fucking jumped up on that guy. Bacchus. It's a good name for a great monster. Why were you murdering your cousin? My dude. It's not a good time. The other one's, like, he's probably dead. Okay. Will you guys be less asshole if I bring the other dude out here now? If I put him out here, are you all just gonna attack? Because that's a little fucked up, honestly. Alright, we're hoping. Because I need money to get the pen separator. Do I have to bring these idiots out here? How about you? What's your deal? No, you're coming in with the more problems. Alright, get out of here. Okay, I can already tell you I don't have the ability to help this guy. He's got like an ice shard in his head. I'm not that kind of vet. Hello? No? Are you ready? Okay. I keep forgetting you have to hit E for everyone. New monster discovered, eh? This is Sassy. Sassy is understandably not happy. Hello? Wait. Fucking little bastard. What is your prognosis again? Alright. You, understandably, a little frustrated. I guess I just have to leave it out here. Because I don't have the murder fix button just yet. Yeah, this is problematic. I am terrible at my job. Here to take back Lightning. Good. He's an asshole. He's a murderer, even. What are you, murdering another thing? You bastard. Look at this fucking... Look at this murder cactus. Take him back. Where's the... You know what? I feel like you owe me a little more than that. Oh shit. Well, Gunther died. So... That's unfortunate that you're here for him. Good thing at the fucking order recovery station. This is a bad idea. Having a fucking... Hello? Okay, I can use this to rotate it. I guess I have to take Gunter into that, because he's dead. He died. He was murdered, even. Look at his head is concave. Like, what is there to fix? There's no way to fix that. Like, I understand the the concept of the Pokemon Center is just like, okay, here's this thing, and now it's fine. I gotta put this fucker over here. I gotta interact with Gunter. Gunter, wait up, you rat bastard. All right, let's while we're here, let's get you. This guy has an ice shard in his head. Wrong station. What the fuck do I need for you? And they just keep shitting. How do I, F to pet monster, okay. Here, I'm gonna ponder my orb while I fucking talk about how Pokemon Me is fucking weird. Also, its implementation in the Fire Emblem 3DS games was fucking bizarre, and like, yeah, you want to pet your waifu, but like that's not the kind of, the game is not the correct rating for that. Well, it's a good thing that the sassy Gunter is having fun with the soccer ball with an ice shard in its head. That's fun. That's a good time. Alright, Gunter is ecstatic. I feel like they really need to streamline the UI, because interact buttons are just like, I feel like they're contextual. Your monster wasn't fully healed, well, they died. What do you want? You're here to get back Bacchus. Alright. So here's the problem. Is that I haven't done what I need to for Bacchus. I don't know what his deal is. Frozen Station, huh? Bed where monsters can sleep and recover faster. I can't order that yet. Less bed. Gunther is just a chill little guy. I mean, yeah, Gunther was just a chill little guy. He's just a chill guy. He just showed up. He just wants the ice shard in his head to be less there. And once again, Lightning returns to be the worst character. Alright, that's about the right size, right? I don't think these things are gonna give a fuck about these barriers. There you go in your little fucking timeout corner. No, that's Bacchus. The last thing was... I mean, if anything, Gunter's a chill little guy because he's got a giant shard of ice in his brain. Which is not the kind of chill guy you want to be, I don't think. I think, you know, there's better types of chill guy to be. And of course he just took a little fucking shit. Why not? Why wouldn't he? Okay. Does this not work? Hello? Place to treat. Like, you're telling me wrong station. There's a lot happening here. That's sassy, that's not even Gunter. Wait a minute. You're here to get back Bacchus. I think Bacchus is fine. Yeah, Bacchus is having a fucking... He had a day, alright? Here, take back Bacchus. You suck. Thank you for giving me money. How about you? Why are you a bad pet parent? Not sure if you know there's a Pokemon Direct tomorrow at 6 a.m. I was vaguely aware of it. Are you gonna stream it? Because if you do, I'll join you. See, this guy, he just needs a little soap and water. He's fine. How the fuck does this machine work? And do I need to relocate it for it to work? Because I feel like there's a lot going on. Alright. Sassy, you need help, man. Like, you need, like, medical attention. Is it just like an automated thing? Do I just leave it there? These are things that should be explained. I'm just, you know, I know it's a demo, man, but come on. According to leaks, they'll talk about Legends ZA and Pokemon Classic Bundle that Gens 1, 3 in it. If that's true, that's fucking hype as shit. And I might actually turn my Switch on for more than 10 minutes for the first time in over a year. What about you? You're having fun. Here. Let's put you in the pen. You'll be on your own. That's fine. Oh, Samson, you little shit. Come here. And, Yeetus, Deletus. What's your deal? Okay. Maybe this will tell us again how to do it. Frozen. Okay. Is there a heating station? Was that on me? No, there isn't. I can't buy that bed even. It's stored with 8 items in. Melts ice on frozen monsters. We needed a hairdryer this whole fucking time? Shit. Tempted to stream it, but then again it's 6 a.m. We could just do a discussion later on. Yeah, I mean, I'm down. I'm down to join you, because I don't know if I can wake up that early. If I'm awake at 5 a.m., I will power through, and then we can fucking stream it. Alright. Why do I need a separate table if all I'm doing is melting the ice damage to his brain? Wrong station. He is injured. I'm gonna put you down here, sassafras, because you are not having a good time. You are fine. And we are gonna ponder this orb. Yeah, so let me know, Beyond, because, I was on the fence about whether or not to stream it, because like, when they said, oh, 9 a.m., I was like, okay, maybe I'll wake up early, I'll do that, because I've been sleeping in lately. But when then they said it was 9 p.m. EST, and then I was like, oh. Alright, pondering this orb. Alright, you're having a time. She's still here. I need to not let that sit on the floor. It's gross. It's unsanitary even. What's your deal? Oh yeah, you're frozen. Wow, you got fucked. Why is a hairdryer a consumable item? I understand that these things break down over time, but, the fuck? Okay, do you need... What's your deal? Alright, can I trust you? Can I put you down next to your friend here? Will you get along okay? Let's just pre-pet the monster so we can end the day. So this is my main deal with simulator games. Like, I know that this is a demo, this is very early, and most of them never leave early access. But at the same time, like, any UI would be a priority, I think. Alright, you're having a good time. How about you? You're shitting on the floor, so that's great. That's awesome. What about you? How's your day? Because you seem like you should be in a pen. Okay, that sucks. That prevented me from highlighting a thing. You seem okay. I'm gonna take this toy away from you, which seems a little fucked up, honestly. Like, I feel bad about it. otherwise throw this fucking ball over here for these dickheads. These motherfuckers with their goddamn shoes. I was like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna use the broom again. That seems like a weird thing to constantly have in inventory for no fucking reason. And there it is. There's the reason. Cool. Sick, even. I like the concept of this game. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the fucking execution so far. Day 3, 5 healed monsters, 3 given back. We're doing the thing. I understand that this is a demo. What about you? What's your day? How's your day going? You're good? You need a little more healing time. I know that one of the things I can get is a bed. That thing's 300 bones, so let's get one of these shitheads to come pick up their child animal. I feel like I'm coming off like real salty for no reason. I don't know, man. It's a weird vibe. It's a weird. There are some idiosyncrasies that happen with some very early set games. I'm sure that UI will be a focus going forward. Let's remain positive, ish. All right, what's your problem? That's your problem. You know, it might have something to do with the ice shards in his head. Is there like an ice gym leader in this town? Like, you have a little level 16 sunball and you couldn't fucking beat the gym, dude? That's on you at that point. Here, get sassy. You're here to get sassy. Well, let me tell you. Show me your moves. Let me... Is this sassy? They're indistinguishable. Alright, cool. You have yourself a pleasant day now. Allows you to apply bandages to monster injuries after use of pliers. Extract objects. That's fucking dire. Let's get a bed. And, I guess we have to get the pliers first. That's a consumable. We don't need that. That's too much. We only barely have enough for these next 2 items. What's your deal? You're here to get Samson. Did he have a hair-related injury? No, he just got his shit kicked in at the ice gym, I forgot. Take your child. I'm just gonna trust that you put that into the fucking register, because I don't have the time for that. Outside bed, I guess? I mean, they're gonna be out here, right? There's nothing unsanitary about that? Alright, well, at least this one just needs, like, grooming. But yeah, if the leaks are true, which I am dubious of any leaks from any Nintendo anything ever, except for the Switch 2, because those leaks were consistent for years. You go over here. No? You go in here. Are you here for your thing? What's your deal? Bell. Did I not even pay attention to the other fucker's name? I should really prioritize this little fucking deal that has ice shards in its brain and spine. If it has a spine. Oh, that's a problem. We need another hairdryer. Let's order a bandage box just in case. Because the game doesn't seem to care about where, when, or why things happen. Yeet. Obtain. I forget, was this the aggressive one? Here, take your diminutive child. I've got too much to do. I'm the only source of medical care in this town. I don't know why I've taken such a sarcastic fucking root. This game is nice and comfy, and I wish it had more music because goddamn. But there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, there's some stuff that's a little much, but you chill there. Here, why don't you have a ball? Was Belle playing with the ball? Because that is much funnier than I intended. Alright, this seems pretty straightforward. Just fucking throw that on the floor, fuck it. You're having a bad time, you are dirty, and you feel like death, so that's fair. I feel like the gym leader of this town owes me a stipend. Although I guess they are creating my business. Maybe I owe them a stipend. I think it's funny that water plays no part in this washing process. To get along? It'd be nice if you could. Your only deal is that you're vaguely unhappy. Alright, chill. Because I have to go make money. Yeah, the fucking mouse sensitivity is a lot. There's a lot going on with that. You're frozen. Let's put you back. What about you? What's your deal? Miles. Interesting. I've really not been paying attention to the names. That's Kelly. That's Echo. That sounds like a monster name. Alright, Miles. You seem to not have had enough fun, and that's not good for my reputation, so I'm just going to place you here, and we're gonna hit F. Oh, you and Kelly were not getting along there. That's unfortunate. Just shine you like a bowling ball real quick, so that your dad gives me a better tip. And E. Little bastard. Nope. There you go. I feel like we're going a little far on this. Okay, this is useless. And replace it. Oh, this shitbag is also full. That's bad. That's Echo. That's Kelly. Just fucking go crazy. There we go, and F, and fuck off, and E. I mean, most of them have been orange. Is this a shiny that you've got here? There you go. Give me all of the money. So you are obviously dirty, but we'll see. Do this from here. That's fine. You seem fine. Don't kill anyone, please. That'd be nice. Oh, you're just an asshole. The cactuses are assholes. Like, it seems that you just want to terrorize people, and that's unfortunate. That's a poor choice of personality to maintain. And probably gonna kill the soap, so that's great. Is it a type thing? Like, I don't know what the differences are here. You can chill in here. Because, like, the first little olive thing attacked the other little olive thing, and that was, fucking annoying. Go to sleep. Alright, we're not, we shouldn't be open, but we are. Just here pondering our orb. I assume it's the type thing. It looked like the one grape was attacking the other grape, and that was weird. That was a weird time. These two seem to be fine, though. That's the whole thing. Wonder if there's like a personality chart that I'm just not aware of, because the game didn't tell me it existed. He was so happy he went into the corner and shat. It's relatable. You know, sometimes you just need to get scritched so good that you go and you poop a little bit, and that's fine. These fucking people. No one wipes their shoes. They're all assholes. Every single one of them. Alright, let's, nope, let's not. Throw that. We need that. I have a feeling that this is going to be a thing we need. And I think we should create maybe 1 to 2 more pens. And again, my favorite part about the sim games is that when the business day is over, time stops. Alright, I could just... I may have ordered 1 too many of these. Or am a genius and ordered exactly the right amount. It's impossible to tell. Only time. Will it let me place this here? It will, because this is a very early accessy demo-y game type. Alright, so functionally, these are like 3 little prison cells. I've only seen 3 types of Pokemon, so we're gonna take this little shit bag over here. Pick up the shit. Then we're gonna pet this. We're gonna pet the cactus. We're gonna do some fucking cell farm. Because that is not a smooth surface, that is a cactus. We're gonna throw them in there. I don't know if it's like monster type, like all the cactuses will get along, or all the grapes will get along, because they seem to be the grapes of wrath. You will go into prison over here. And hopefully I won't ever need to get into those corners, because I don't think I can now. Do you need healing? Do you need healing? Alright, you're fine. I need to pick that up, and then we'll call that a day. Right. Where am I putting you? You're over here. Hopefully we don't need another tool for that thing. Alright, let's make sure they're all still alive. No matter how hard he tries, he cannot kill them. They break the fucking soccer ball? That's unfortunate. Okay, can I talk to the person behind you? Because I feel like... Alright. You just need... God, the laziness of some people. Alright, I will grab your little fucking grape demon. I feel like every choice here is a bad choice to take it to an ice gym. I assume this is working under the same concept as Pokemon, where there's all of life's decisions are made via Pokemon battle, and that every town has a type-cast fucking person. Oh, I see this motherfucker walking in the distance. The weird short shorts and their fucking fro. Really, it's just a whole communal thing. It's just a system to get the youth out and about because all of their paternal figures are dead. Stung, huh? Drop the monster in the stung station to start healing. Click with the pliers, the monster to start the treatment, hold and release at the right moment to remove the sting. Then use Care Kit. Alright, so this is the table we need for that. Okay. What about you? What's your prerogative? I'm judging you, person guarding your face and identity, for naming your Pokemon Foxy. There. Okay, so now we need pliers. Let's place that. Take that over there. I'm gonna ignore you because I'm going to perform what is technically some kind of medical procedure. Oh my god, fucking bastard. Alright, so this is a bad place to put this. Oh. I did that poorly. But he's got a band-aid on it, and that's all that matters. Here, rest, recover. Become sleep, the sleep of death. Oh, I wonder what's wrong with you. You seem fine. Be less of an asshole. These sons of bitches with their dirty shoes. Alright. The hairy bowls. Take your hairy bowl back. Alright, let's blow dry the fucking ice shards out of this grape's brain. So if functionally, like, we're not doing really anything different, why do we need specified tables if we're using a separate toolkit every time? Why not just have the separate toolkit and have a universal, like, treatment table? Here I am having to clean up after your fucking dirty ass shoes. This is a new one. Alright, I'm just gonna throw the broom because I'm frustrated. Well, no shit, it's dirty. Also bringing up the fact that I'm out of soap. So, for some reason, this entire brick of soap, not usable. Too dirty. Not like we can run it under a sink or anything. Oh fuck, there's a burn station too. Shit. Consumables, soap. We've needed soap, but the sponge seems to be, like, fine. Stops a fire, that's concerning. I just hope I don't have to use that, like ever. Okay. Very interesting series of hairstyles going on here in this town. Don't know how I feel about it. It's alright. Let's, get the sponge. Alright, what can I do for you? You're here to get back your Australian? Alright. Let's see, do we have any Australians back here? Oi, crikey. Ponder the orb. This dog shit bag's about full too. Alright, here. Take this fucking thing. What can I do you for? Get back, puppy. You puppy? Better not be puppy. Your puppy, you fucking riot bastard. Well, you're barking like a dog, I guess, so fuck. Just have to polish shine this cactus. I don't know how I feel about it. Right here to get you back to your very not helpful mom. Here. Take. Okay, how can I help you? I mean, there's a very obvious problem here. Your Zigzagoon is, or your Tanuki, because it's got a thing. It's got icicles in its cheeks. It's not a good time. I don't think. You little bastard. All right, sit. You've just been sitting there with soap for all day. That's fine. What's your deal? You're here for your Savannah, eh? I don't know why I'm going Wisconsin. There's a very problematic aspect of my brain that's just like, yeah, no, this is working man. This is working man idea. Am I doing a job that's thankless and I'm cleaning up after a bunch of assholes? I don't know where I'm going with that. That's like vaguely Russian. Not even, really, honestly. Just very strange series of choices I've made today. You fucking piece of shit. You decide to shit right before I fucking give you back. Fuck you. And I guess now that the actual business day is over, I can finish this. Fucking Tanuki is dirty. Okay. Let's take you. We're gonna put you over here. Gotta pick that up. Gotta pick that up. Alright, you need to not be dead. That'd be nice, huh? So I guess the healing station's really just if you let these things kill each other. But, like, I think with the 3-party system here, I think we're alright. You can come to Ball, so you'll be a little bit happy while you recover from your spiteful existence. We got a carpet, we got a stool, a lamp even. You can get one of those. Why not? Make it nice in here. Get a ficus. That's too much. The ficus is too expensive. These motherfuckers with their fucking dirty shoes. They should be thrown into a vat of goo. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's put this out here, because y'all are just sitting in the dark, and that's not fun for anybody, I don't think. Terrible placement, though. And this is the burn station, which we're going to put right next to the trash can in case they're too burned to heal. Let's just fucking throw this bag away. There's one use left. I don't care if it's not optimized. Oh, I have to order another fucking hairdryer. We can get a second ball. We can get a. We can't get any of that shit. We're out of money. I wasted all my money on another hairdryer because we're burning through these like fucking crazy. All right, let's put that back over there. And yeah. Total profit negative $371. All right, that's a productive business day. I guess we'll turn that on. You seem to be fine. Hoover. Oh, you got your Hoover over here, eh? I don't know why I'm doing those. The accent, I have no account for my choices. Really, I'm being left alone to ponder life, as it were. You little bastard. Can any of you be pet without shitting? No wonder your fucking owners want you to be over here. Gretchen, you bitch. Alright, you hang out there. There's someone in the store robbing me, probably. Everyone's got like a vague amount of fro, which I guess is an easy way to get around having to style model hair. Oh, you're here to receive your pet. Okay. Oh, you piece of shit, Gretchen. Get him out of here. Hello. That is an octopus. That is a piece of bacon with the pig under it. That's a choice. Stung, eh? You could have fooled me. You're here for Gretchen, right? Yeah. I feel like that's a name that's gone out of style, mostly because it's like every Gretchen I've ever met is like the worst. And I haven't met many. Can you fucking stand still, you little bastard? I will pet you. There will be maximum happiness so that your fucking disrespectful mother does not have anything to complain about. Take your fucking thing. Get out of here. Keep the change, you filthy. No, don't keep the change, actually. I really need you to not keep the change. That would be awful. That's a bad business model. Alright, what's your deal? Alright, I have to soap up this thing. To a completely nondescript degree. You're stung, so I have to go take care of the other little shit. Let's put you away. Take you out. That's gonna live there. That worked out much better than I thought it would. Oh wow, that is an awful minigame. Okay. That was a very particular reaction. I apologize. That was strong. The timing on that's very off, though. I do not like it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that. No, shitty little bastard. No, wait. Am I literally chasing a pig around a fucking pedestal? Let me use. There you go. Oh, you have to use the bandages anyway. Okay, I don't feel as bad now. Here, horrendous creature. King of the rats. Okay. You, I can now take over here. What's your problem? I think I might have a hint as to what your problem is. Okay, it is tracking on the model where the fucking soap is, which makes this really very annoying to do. You can hang out over here, because this is enough. This is enough of that. There you go. Oh my god, that's on fire. That thing is on fire. What is wrong with you? Are you telling me that's not doing it? Fucking, why did I even buy that thing? Okay, so this is starting to get a little silly because now I have to clear the table. Okay, that hurt. I feel awful. We'll back and go over here. I don't trust you, so you're going in there. You can go over here. That is on fire, sir and or madam. You are a terrible pet parent. Yeah, no shit, burning. Use pressure washer, aim monster, hold click pressure, wash flames. Use healing spray. Oh, I do need to buy the healing spray. Fuck. Alright, well, let's make sure he's not on fire. How about that? How about we make sure that the animal is not literally set ablaze? Jesus Christ. They are not having a good time, I don't think. No, he's got medical burns. That's awful. What an awful series of events that you forced upon me, game. You're here to get back, eh? You duck? You duck, okay. You must pet the bacon with what appears to be a giant piece of Kobe beef on its head. Yeah, okay. You still have a band-aid on your face. Hopefully that's not a problem. And I have infinite respect for Nurse Joy now. You're here to get back Roscoe, who is an octopus that shits like everything else. Interesting. Not even you could beat the Ice Gym leader, huh? Or I guess there's a fire hydrant nearby because, fuck, dude. Why are you barking like a dog? You're not even vaguely dog-shaped. Here, take your horrendous. I'm judging you heavily. Owner of personalized autonomous octopus. Please don't walk in here with that thing. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh, dude, that is definitely the monster parent for one of these two I have not even treated yet. Okay, my medical kit is out. 3 or 4. I do need to get this. Because Jesus fucking Christ. Well, at least the medical spray is like Resident Evil medical spray where it just works and does some kind of fucking magic. I disdain you. What's your problem? You were assaulted. Shit. I have to let him wander around with what appears to be lollipop harpoons in his torso because I need to order more band-aids so I can clear that table. I feel like it's a little ironic that the cactuses were stung by something. It might be intentional. Her name's Sarah? That's weird. It's a weird name to have as a cactus. I don't know what traditional cactus names are, but that's not what I was expecting. Some rest as you were harpooned by a lollipop salesman. Alright, which one's Roxy? You're Pork Chop. You're Roxy. Can't let it walk around too much or else it'll shit. Give that to you. I'm just gonna trust that that's the correct amount of money. You seem, well, not trustworthy because I saw the condition that your pet came in with, and that's just not a good time. You little bastard. Walked around until you pooped. You don't even look like you have the proper, like, internal organs to be able to form that kind of shit. Are you kidding me? It's funny, because the scritchy sound that it's using is, like, eerily close to the sound of my mouse on the fucking keypad. Or on the keyboard. Not keyboard. On... Jesus. On the... Shut up. Christ. On my mouse pad. They just leave? Alright, well fuck you too. They just weren't willing to stand there. They're like, yeah, you can hang on to the pet for the rest of the day, I guess. Let's put you over here, and let's put you over here, and let's... this medical kit is empty already again. Jesus fucking Christ. right, let's take the broom. Let's clean up after our disgusting, disgusting customers. Let us pet the animals. It appears that Cutie is having a lot of good time with Pork Chop. Pork Chop, I didn't think that, you know, if an egg pops up, that's not my fault. I'm not facilitating any child support that needs to be paid. Cutie, fucking anywhere else. Not here at the daycare. I feel like it's a little inappropriate. Putting you in a separate pen. Pork Chop, chill out. And awful, horrendous cactus, you are not to blame for your choices. Whoop, shit. Alright. Alright, we're gonna end the day and we're gonna save there because fuck. Scratch cactus. Touch grass. This game is making me a little ill to look at. I'll be real. Alright, that was Monster Care Simulator. That's very early on. I mean, the concept's fine, but I feel like... And it's something that I need to take a drink of water. I feel like I'm a little dehydrated. It is starting to get to the point where it is no longer winter. So it's gross right now. It's a gross weather temperature. And I can't keep my fan on because the mic is right in front of it. But yeah, that was Monster Care Simulator. I feel like it has a lot of the same problems that most simulator games have, where it is just going to perpetually feel like it is going to remain in early access forever. That might sound a little unfair. I think I'm good on that one. I think we're going to go ahead and save some space and uninstall that. Like, it's got potential. It's just that, like, every one of the fucking simulator games has some kind of problem when it comes to the feel of progression. Like, within 3 days, we had the entire kit and caboodle. Just there, done. And I understand that this is very early demo. But at the same time, I feel like UI and progression of like content is like really key. We're just gonna install this. And it's not just this game that suffers from that. I feel like a lot of the simulator games don't properly progress properly, and it's just like, oh, do you have enough money to buy the next thing? Well, the next thing is happening now. And that's not a good feel, you know? I feel like, and I've only ever watched TCG Simulator played. I have it. I do want to play it at some point, but like even that game feels like it looks like it feels like it's got progression pacing issues. But yeah, like it's a good game. I'm interested to see where it goes. You know? Like 5 out of 10. It's threadbare, it's early. We'll see where it goes from there. We'll see what happens with that. Because I feel like conceptually it's really solid. It is just the answer to the violence-based society of Pokemon. It's not really doing anything with that. It's not making enough of a commentary. Like, the interactions between people were like, my pet was still hurt. And I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I would be pissed off if my pet was still hurt when I got it back from the Pokemon Center the next fucking day. But, we'll have to see what gets implemented in it, because it's a little less than I was expecting. Let's see. Do we have time for one more? I don't know if we have time for one more. I feel like we're gonna install that. I don't know. I feel like we're doing all right. We can call it a night there, I think. We still have quite a few demos to go through, and there's still some that were from last NextFest, but there's definitely a lot here that I'm probably not going to cover and play that there's a lot of potential for. There's going to be some stuff that I do play, but I'm just not good at, but like the vibe is really strong. I feel like that Monster Care Simulator was more conceptual than it was like execution. It's a simulator game. I don't know why I had expectations. It's also a demo, so it's unfair of me to have expectations. Conceptually, it's just very basic. It's very flat. There needs to be more. And it needs to be presented in a progressive, escalating manner. Otherwise, the game will be stale immediately, which I think is my problem with it. But yeah, I think we're going to call it there for this first session of Demonstrables and Demonstrables. The NextFest is still going on. I would recommend checking it out. It's a good it's a vibe. There's a lot of good shit on there, man. There's a lot of good shit on there. Go and check out some of that stuff. There's some of the Eldritch shit where I'm just like, I'm not even gonna touch the demo. I want that game to be out. But yeah, I think like the clear winner today was Starless Abyss. I'm keeping this demo on my fucking computer. There's your determining winner title. But yeah, I feel like next time we're gonna do four. I know we only did 3 today. But fucking Monster Care just sucked all of the juice out of my brain. Next time around, we're gonna try to do 4 spooky demos, and we'll see where it goes. There's some Eldritch spooky demos. There's some more comedically stuff, like focused stuff, and then there's some like real bizarre shit that I'm down to look into. But I appreciate y'all hanging out. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're just gonna call it a night there. Keep an eye out on the clock because I think every single person on the planet is going to be streaming Monster Hunter Thursday night, Friday morning. I'm gonna see if I can. We'll figure it out. But I appreciate y'all hanging out today, and see you next time.